Well, hello everyone. Good evening. Happy Wednesday to you all. The time has come for my suffering to continue. Thanks to who we already have in chat. I see Eldritch is here over on the Twitch saying, "Oh yeah, this is all his fault." So, I went through Dark Souls on stream. I finished it January of last year, so January of 2025. And it was an open invite that the suffering through Dark Souls would continue if someone gifted me Dark Souls 2 on Xbox. And a few months ago, Eldritch gifted me Dark Souls 2 on Xbox. So I have to continue and play Dark Souls 2. So it's all your fault. I was hoping that no one would ever do it, and then you came in and did it, and the suffering shall continue. At least I'm hoping that now that I've got a grasp on Dark Souls 2 won't be as bad, but I've heard that Dark Souls 2 is most people's least favorite. So, yeah, the plan is to do this every other Wednesday until we beat Dark Souls 2, and then unfortunately, I will keep the offer open to play Dark Souls 3. If that gets gifted to me on Xbox, we will continue Dude Souls with Dude Souls 3 somewhere down the line. So, Elder says challenge accepted. So, with that, let's hear the last one. Yeah, the last official Dude Souls. Well, after I beat it, then we flipped and I watched Dude beat it, and because it took me about 12 streams. Because I went back and looked, and Dude Souls 1 through 12 was me playing it, and then Dude Souls 13, I think the last one was 17. So parts 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 was me watching him play it. And I think my final death count was like 270 something. I think his was like 30. I have to go back and double check. But I don't know why I'm keeping this open, but the offer still stands to see me suffer through Dark Souls 3. If that gets gifted to me on Xbox at some point, we'll continue with that at some point. So, I did do an anniversary stream on Dude Souls Day, which was January 15th, I believe. And I did some Elden Ring that day for about 4 hours. I think that's where Eldritch showed up, and he heard about the open offer. And then shortly after that, he gifted it to me. So, let's go ahead and get into the call with Dude and get this show on the road. So, all right. Dude, are you there?
I might be.
He is there. So he, just like Dark Souls 1, Dude is going to coach me, guide me, and help make the suffering a little less. So I was just...
Don't worry, there's no bed of chaos in this one.
Well, that's good. I was just saying that from what I hear, most people who are into Dark Souls 2 is the least favorite. Is that mostly accurate?
Yeah, it's mostly accurate, but it's like out of an entire series that usually gets like 9 or 10s out of 10s for these people. This one's like a 7 or an 8.
Oh, and when I already...
That's why it's considered the worst.
And yeah, when they're all 9s and 10s, and I think I gave Dark Souls like a 4.
I mean, I think the worst bosses in this game are the ones where they have multiple bosses in the same arena.
No, yeah, like Ornstein and Smo.
But they're less interesting than that, and most of the bosses that aren't bad or good, they're just kind of boring.
Okay. So, I was if you recall, it was an open offer that if anybody gifted me Dark Souls 2 on Xbox, then we would continue the Dude Souls streams. And my buddy Eldritch, who gifted it to me, was the first one in chat. He said, "Oh yeah, yes, the suffering." So I just reiterated that if you're okay with it, if at any point Dark Souls 3 gets gifted, we'll continue Dude Souls with Dude Souls 3. Are you in for that?
Yes.
Okay, I figured you were going to say yes, but I was hoping you were going to say no.
If you end up doing that, I don't mind doing off stream, or I would be your guinea pig for one of the only PvP things you have to do.
Oh, I do remember you mentioning that.
You pretty much have to kill me like 50 or 100 times. I can't remember how many.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that would be kind of boring. So we could probably do that off stream. So.
Yeah, we'll do that off stream.
Yeah, I figured you'd be okay with that. Although I was like, please say no, so I don't have to play Dark Souls 3, because I have a feeling at some point Eldritch is probably going to give me Dark Souls 3 when it goes on sale.
Yeah, well, here's the thing though. I wouldn't mind going back through Dark Souls 3.
Yeah.
But just as a heads up, this is my last day of Xbox Live, because I bought it for the Halo Infinite.
Oh, when we did Infinite.
Stream.
Okay, so you have to buy
And
it again whenever we get back to playing Infinite.
yep, but I probably won't be buying it for Dark Souls because I don't think you'll be really be needing it because you only asked for my help for that one boss, and then after that, it was pretty much you doing it yourself.
Yeah, and you said that this one's a lot more straightforward, so maybe the input needed is less. So because there's a lot of like, I guess esoteric like quests and stuff in Dark Souls One. It's like I would have no idea where to go to do these things, but you knew where they all
There's
were.
a
Is there
couple in this
similar?
game, but there's a couple in this game, but they tend pretty much just don't attack someone who's not attacking you
Okay.
for the most part.
I think I only did that once in Dark Souls 1, and that was by accident.
I mean, worst case scenario, you can always just wait until the second playthrough
Yes, that's true.
because you do have to do 2 full playthroughs,
Yeah, oh, I do remember you mentioning that as well. So
and you'll have to do a half playthrough, but by then you'll be able to know how to get to that point pretty quickly.
yeah, it's kind of like for Dark Souls Remastered, you can do it in 2. I screwed it up. There was one achievement I missed, and I realized it like literally like 5 minutes after I got past the point of no return. I was like, dang it, I screwed that up, didn't I? Went and looked. It's like, yep, you have to do it I think it's before you beat, was it like Dark King Nikto or something like that?
Okay, yeah.
And I defeated him, and then I went and looked at my like last achievement. I was like, or not my last achievement, but I was like, I went back and looked at the last missable achievement I didn't have yet, and it's like you have to do this before you beat him. Like, oh, son of a. So
Yeah, it was the one where you had to do something with his faction, right?
yes. So after I beat it the second time, fortunately I was able to just basically like start a third playthrough and beeline it straight to him, and I got the achievement in like a half an hour. So that it was like a tiny fraction of a third playthrough, but sounds like some of the stuff is kind of similar to that. So, but yeah, I don't know if we'll do it on stream, but because I am with other Souls-like games that I am going to play, and I already have achievements in them, so I will beat them at some point, is Sekiro and Elden Ring. So since those are also Souls games, maybe we'll continue that, or maybe
I did
I'll
do
just
both
it
of
off
those on stream myself.
So we'll see. If the people want it, maybe we'll do that. So, all right. So Elder says, this is also my introduction to Dark Souls 2 to see if I should play it myself. I have it in the backlog. All right. So when I say it's in my backlog, that means I've dived it, and I'm gonna be playing it at some point because I've got an achievement in it. So I do not have any achievements in Dark Souls 2 yet. When we started Dark Souls 1, I had one achievement because I'd already dived it a few years prior before I ever even met dude. But this one, I've not dived it. I did boot it up a couple days ago just to check a couple things. I don't have any achievements yet, but one of the things I was checking was, does Dark Souls 2 have the ability to remap your controls? And no, it does not, just like Dark Souls 1. It's like, why can't you remap your controls like you can in Elden Ring? So I don't have to mix up buttons. So, yet again, I am using my Pro Controller, and I have my Dark Souls profile mapped to one of the, you have 3 controller profiles on the Elite controller, so I have it mapped to one of those so I can use the face buttons to attack like you're supposed to do in a hack and slash, not the stupid bumper and trigger crap that I hate that's become so popular over the last few years, especially since the bumper on this controller is really iffy. So, all right, let's go ahead and get on into it. So one of the other things I was checking is the opening cutscene is really long, and you can't skip it. And for some reason, if you hit the start button to try to skip it, it crashes the game.
Yeah, that just happened to me. I just realized that.
I tried to do it like 3 times the other night, and it kept going back to the dashboard. And it wasn't like it just minimized the game; it closed the game. I had to relaunch the game.
Yeah, so let me go. It just happened to me. Let me go take out my Ethernet cable just because when I'm trying to just keep up with you, I don't want to deal with invaders.
Are you freaking kidding me, you stupid piece of crap game? God dang it!
What happened?
Son of a bitch! Because this game doesn't have an offline mode, which it should be on by default, you should have to turn it on if you want invaders. But no, they're like, it's on by default, and you have to do this janky workaround BS to not get invaded. So,
Yep.
Which dude told me about, so I went and I did that ahead of time. Even though the game has freaking quick resume, I just quick resumed it, and it reloaded the game, and I have to go do the freaking offline crap yet again. We're already off to a great freaking start.
I'll be right back.
Stupid piece of crap. I just opened the game 10 freaking minutes ago. Why are you reloading the game when it's in quick resume?
To be fair, I don't think it was designed for quick resume because it is an Xbox One game.
There's 360 and original Xbox games that have quick resume. Let's see if I can do this while remote playing. I doubt it, but let's see here. Can I? Yeah, nope. Okay. So I'm going to have to go over to my Xbox and restart the game because this stupid online bullshit. So I will be right back. All right. Oh, let's go back to here. All right. Are you back?
Yes, I am back.
Okay.
I'm just letting the cutscene go out.
You technically don't have to actually unplug the Ethernet cable. You can just go into offline mode, which is really handy because getting behind my entertainment center is kind of a hassle.
For me, it wasn't that big of a deal.
But the fact that I just was in offline mode freaking 5 minutes ago and the game had to restart, that's freaking retarded. All right.
Although I don't think we would have had to worry too much about invaders in this game, because I think it's only Dark Souls 3 that really has that presence in it. Like every now and then you'll have people doing it in Dark Souls 1 remastered, but I think more people play the PvP in 3 because it's a bit more refined.
Okay. Yeah. I hate that invasion bull. It's like, why is that on by default? That should be off, and you should have to opt in, not opt out.
I mean, I wouldn't mind if there was an option that actually be able to turn it off, but the fact that you have to go offline.
Yeah,
first.
It's friggin' stupid.
Although at least with I think in Dark Souls 1 it made it easier to not worry about it.
All right.
Than this one did.
And I do have the death counter active again, so let's see if we can get it in less deaths than Dark Souls 1, which I have a feeling that's not going to be the case, but maybe, fingers crossed, maybe we will. All right, new game.
Perhaps you've seen it, maybe in a dream, a murky, forgotten land.
I wonder if you dying is going to be the first achievement you get.
There is an achievement for that.
I think there is a community challenge to try and get every achievement before getting that one.
That would make sense. Although the one that says reclaim flesh and set out as an undead actually has even though they're both 1.0 ratios, more people have that one than the die for the first time achievement.
Once branded, the symbol of the curse, an augur of darkness. Your past, your future, your very light.
It is kind of weird. This game has such a long
None
Opening
will have
cutscene.
meaning,
intro
and
cutscene.
You won't even care.
Yeah, was there even
By
one for?
then,
Yeah, there was
there'll
for
be
the first one,
something
but it
other
wasn't.
There was, but
human.
it kind of set up what you were going to be
Thing
fighting.
that
This one doesn't
feeds
really do
on
it. It just shows that
souls,
you were a
are
person before you
hollow.
became the undead, pretty much.
Long ago, in a walled-off land
It-
far to the north,
Like the first one, this is probably really the only
great
cutscene,
king
right?
built a
It's
great
yeah.
kingdom.
From what I remember, it's the only
I
real
believe
cutscene.
They called it Drang Lake. Perhaps you're familiar. No, how could you be? But one day, you will stand before its decrepit gate without really knowing why.
Now, is like, are all three Dark Souls games like take place like in the same universe, or are they like Final Fantasy, where each numbered entry is like completely separate from the others?
There's some type of connection, but I can't remember the exact connection.
So we're not the
But
same character in the same place, right?
yeah, but for 1 and 3, there's much more direct
Correlation.
more direct comparisons. But when it comes to 2, there's not nearly as many, because you got to remember 2 was created by a different team.
Ah, okay.
Wasn't made by the same team as the first game.
The 1 and 3 were made by the same team.
Yeah.
Like a moth drawn to a flame. Your wings will burn.
Just as a heads up, you aren't sharing to the Discord.
Oh, that's right. Once I get through the cutscene,
After
I'll
time.
share it to you.
For that is your fate. The fate of the cursed.
Why did he jump into this giant maelstrom? And why was there a maelstrom there? Questions we'll probably never have answered on this episode of Dark Souls. Dude Souls. Cannot connect to the network. Switching to offline mode. Excellent. I don't want to be on online mode. Alright, we're almost... Alright, there you go. Hey, buddy Rozik's here. Oh no, you started up the streams of pain, our entertainment at your expense is back. Yep. Eldritch there above you in chat. This is all his fault. He's the one that gifted it to me, so we are continuing
Hey,
with the Dude Souls.
unlike Melee James and Melee K Suffering, this game is actually designed with that in mind.
Alright, so let's see here. I have no weapons. I'm not naked in prison like I was in the first game. Oh, let me, there we go. I still have my trigger locks on from when I was playing Mass Effect. No! Well, I do use the trigger lock when we're playing Mass Effect, but I've been playing through Terminator Resistance. So, which I'll probably finish that tonight after we're done with this, because I think I have one mission left. Okay, B.
It's still the same control scheme.
Oh, A. Wait, A's?
A is
Uh-oh.
confirmed.
What the? Okay, my paddles are not mapped correctly. Oh, wait, no, that's right. I switched that paddle to B because I want to use that paddle to sprint. Never mind. I'm just used to that paddle being my A button. But I have a different scheme for this game. Alright, what... okay, yeah, left bumper was parry. Hey. What was... I'm gonna die. Yep, I'm dead. Awesome.
Yeah, you got to get away from those guys.
I have no... There's my first achievement. Thanks a lot, Eldritch. Now I'm committed. I have no weapon and I have no flasks.
You know what's funny? I was able to just run past them like normal.
I'm gonna do that.
I always remember that they didn't really. Every time I played through the first playthrough, they never really did anything that first playthrough. They usually don't attack you until the second playthrough.
Yes, this is Scholar of the First Sin Edition. It's the only version that's on Xbox One.
Sadly, I do actually believe that the 360 and the PS3 versions are better.
And that was also part of the stipulation.
It's not because of like.
Oh, go ahead.
It's not because of like any bad optimization or anything. It's because they changed the enemy placements around the normal spots.
I do remember you saying that. But I didn't specify that it had to be this version, but I did say it had to be gifted to me, and you can't gift 360 games, and this is the only one that's the Xbox One version. So
without knowing his address.
Well, yeah, if you're going to send it to me physically, but I was not going to do that. So the only way you could gift it to me online would be on the Xbox One version. So this is the only version that can be done with. So, yeah, this is the Xbox One version. So it is automatically Scholar of the First Sin or whatnot. So, hey, Eamon's here. What's up, Eamon? Welcome to my Suffer stream.
At least you're suffering because of difficulty.
Yes.
Not because they decided to ruin one of your favorite games of all time.
Yeah. I did Campaign Evolved recently. It wasn't that bad.
Your face. The face.
I do still have. I basically did almost everything except for like the co-op achievements. So I've got like 730.
Wait, have you done the lasso already?
Come to play.
No. Although you can cheese it, but I'm not going to.
All the ones like you. You spoke to that kind old dear, didn't you? You're finished. You'll go hollow. Yes.
Will I become a Hollow Knight?
Them. Hollows prey upon men, feast upon their souls. This is the fate of the cursed. What is your name?
Do I get to pick my name? Oh, I do. Oh. It'd be funny if it would pull the South Park. It's like, so your name is King Douchebag. It's like, are you sure you want this to be your name? It's like, no, and then it accepts it anyways.
For sharing.
There was actually an achievement in that game if you named yourself Douchebag.
Take a closer look. Who do you think it's supposed to be?
Oh, already getting some frame drops in a cutscene. That's not a good sign.
Deep into your past. Yes. It's an effigy of you.
Shocker. That doesn't look anything like me. Doesn't even have a beard. And it says, reminds me of my first attempt at Elden Ring. Made the mistake of choosing the samurai as my starting class. I wouldn't say I made the mistake, but that's what I chose as my starting class as well. But when I get around to actually playing through it, I'm going to start it over from scratch. So, I'm doing good, playing around in Pal World, working on a prototype to turn the Pal World TCG digital. There's a Pal World TCG? I did not know about that, but cool. Yeah, hope you're having fun with Pal World. So wait, before you even choose your name and your character class and whatnot, before that there are enemies that can kill you. It's like, what? Wow. How is it? Okay, so as I mentioned, at least on True Achievements, there are 122,976 players who have the reclaimed flesh and set out as an undead, which I assume I get after doing this. There's only 121,510 that have the achievement for die for the first time. So there are 1,400 more people who have the achievement for this than dying. That's kind of crazy. And there are a total of 124,296 tracked gamers on this on True Achievements. All right. Class. I'm assuming we'll probably just go with guy with big sword again. I'm assuming warrior.
That's if you want. That's what you want. If that's what you want, you can do that. I'm not going to tell you how to.
I'm gonna go with what
choose
I'm
your first
familiar
class.
with. Oh, they actually added a like naked guy as a class.
There was always that class. It's just that it's not that great in this one.
Oh, was that in the first one?
Yes.
Oh, I don't.
But
Oh,
in this one, but if this one you notice, he's at level 1 with all stats at level 6.
oh, I didn't even notice that.
So in Dark Souls 1, they actually did something smart, and they actually made it so you start at a higher stat with that class.
Oh, okay. So you're at a big disadvantage, but you get more stats. That makes sense.
Yes.
Now, was...
So you don't.
Oh, go ahead.
So you don't have to worry about the level up as much
Okay.
early on. But in this one, if you notice, it's like all of them are at 6s, and yet whenever you go look, you'll like at Warrior or Knight, you're like level 12.
Okay. So in Dark Souls 1, when you chose, was it also called Deprived?
I can't remember what it was called.
But let's just say it's the Deprived class. When you chose that in the first Dark Souls, were your stat numbers higher than that, I assume?
Yeah.
Okay. And this class was in the original Dark Souls, or was that something added in the remaster?
I think it was in the original. It's been a while since I've played the game, so in the original version. So no, wait, no, it was in the original because remember when I played through the PS3 version on your stream, I did choose that class.
Okay. So let's see here. High strength, dexterity, skill with weapons. Yeah, probably go with that. High HP and adaptability, tough to take down. Yeah, I really doubt that. Sword and fighting skills. Sword and fights gracefully with strong weapons in both hands. Ooh. I'm assuming dual wielding is viable.
You could do that in the first game, but it's never considered that great.
Okay. All right, we'll just go with warrior then. We'll go with big beef stick guy, since that's kind of what I'm already quote unquote used to.
Just remember, you have to go left and you'll have to go left and right if you want to change anything on your any of the cosmetic portion after you've selected the class.
Oh yeah.
Gift and also choose gift.
Yeah. Now, these are basically consumables, right?
The life ring is not. The rest of them are a type of consumable.
Yeah, so you only get like one, right?
Yeah.
What the heck does the seed of a tree of giants do?
I have to look it up again for a moment, but
Oh, one of those useless items.
it's one of those items that's somewhat useful.
Cause I want to raise the strength of nearby foes. Why would I want to make foes stronger?
Actually, that's actually something that's a bit more unique. Because in this game, whenever you it is actually a really interesting idea what this game does, is that during your first playthrough, every enemy has a limited amount of respawns.
Oh, I remember you mentioning that.
And whenever you get to that point for every enemy, you actually get to you can actually burn burn something at the bonfire, and it puts it to the next playthrough, and then it allows all the enemies to respawn.
Okay.
But that also means that they get stronger, but they also give more souls.
Okay, so because you can, yeah, I remember you mentioning that when we were playing Dark Souls 1, that you can basically clear out an area and all the enemies will stay dead if you kill them enough, right?
Yep.
Okay. And a petrified something, a simple petrified lump. It may be of some use someday. That sounds real handy. Alright, we're going to go with life ring since that's not a consumable. Oh, I keep hitting life ring. Alright. So, Eamon says, yeah, the Power World TCG launched about 3 weeks ago. Ah, okay, I didn't hear about that. It's interesting, but scalpers have already got their hands on the game. The Golden Soul Cativa card was selling for thousands at launch. My goodness. Okay, go over to the next... Why will it not go? Hitting right. Why is it not going over to body? Do I have to finalize before I do that?
I think it's left bumper and right bumper.
Yeah, I'm trying the bumpers. It's not doing anything. I think I have to finalize first. The triggers don't do anything.
How
either.
about left trigger and right trigger?
Yeah, nothing. I think I have to finalize and then I can.
No, because whenever I did that, it actually didn't allow me to go into them. Try left.
Oh, you have to hit B first, and then you can.
Oh, okay.
That's dumb. Okay.
Welcome to Japanese UI design.
How bigoted. There's only 2 genders.
This is before all that madness.
Yeah.
And you know Japanese, they just go, instead of saying male or female, they just say type 1 and type 2.
Well, yeah, it just shows. It doesn't even say anything, so they're like... it's like, you can't be mad at us. We didn't do either. Yeah, I'll start with... What's the point of this? You don't ever... Unless you're running out with no armor, you're not going to see your character anyways.
The only difference is if you want to be a man or a woman. That's the only real difference.
Oh my god, I look like a retarded Sora. Oh, good lord. Oh, jeez.
There's actually something interesting they do in this game, and they actually has a tutorial area.
His face is... Oh, wow, you can go...
Yeah, you can go wonky. You're just stalling.
Oh, no, I gotta have a beard. For sure. Sure, let's go with that. No, I gotta make it just right. Why is the... I selected the same tint, but the hair and beard are different colors. Yeah, it's a little bit closer. Although it should be darker. My hair's darker than that. Can I seriously not pick... Can I edit his face? He looks like a baby with a beard. You can pick your homeland, but you can't edit... Yeah, that's much better. Alright, we'll go with that face. Alright, sure. Alright. Advance. What is... Oh, you can edit the face. Alright, that's okay. I just don't want baby face guy. Alright. You should go with the most absolutely gank-looking character creation build. It'll get covered in armor anyways. Yo, what's up, Rocker Dude? 1 death in the character creator? Wow. Well, before you even get to this point, you get gangbanged by a bunch of freaking dogs. So yes, I had a death before even getting to the character creator.
Actually, if I remember correct, I think that those dogs aren't even actually in the original game.
Oh, they added them in. It's like, why would you add them in? It's like, why would you have enemies before you even have your class and your weapons? That's dumb. Alright. Yeah, sure.
All people come here for the same reason.
To suffer.
To break the curse.
Oh, that too.
You're no different, I should think. Doesn't stand a chance. Well, you never know.
Don't believe him, Rocker. He just sucks that bad. He was able to kill himself during the character creation process. That is not possible. Although that would be funny.
Along to the kingdom. But remember, hold on to your souls. They're all that keep you from going hollow.
Maybe I want to be hollow.
I'll fool you no longer. You'll lose your souls. All of them.
I know, it's why I hate these games.
And over again.
I hate the lose the money when you die mechanic. Alright, I have weapon now. Alright. Oh, there's that achievement. Self-recollection.
Now you're at 2 of 38.
2 of 38. Yep. Oh, if I die, do I have to go back through all that, or?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna go attempt to
No,
kill
you gotta
those
go.
dogs.
No, there's another door. You don't go back out this way.
I know. I just want to go get revenge. Ideally, I might end up dying, but all right. Left trigger is shield. Left bumper is parry. What? Oh, okay. Right bumper is your flask, but they're called life gems. Or are life gems flasks?
They don't respawn. They respawn. You'll get the flask later.
Oh, I don't have flasks
remember
yet.
correctly.
Okay.
Yeah, you get
Yeah,
the flask later.
These guys killed me. There we go. Ah! Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. I'm like... Oh my goodness! See? There's so many of them!
Yeah, you don't want to get that bleed proc.
Bleeding?
Cause you... Yes.
Well, I killed one of them. And that's what I wanted to do. Did you ever beat Elden Ring? No, I have not played Elden Ring yet, other than about...
What you did on stream.
Yeah, I dived it where I went and I beat the first boss. I forget what it's called. And then I played about 4 hours on stream for the Dude Souls anniversary day back in January. So I do plan to play through it in its entirety and get all the achievements at some point. We were just talking about that earlier on whether I may or may not do that on stream. We'll see. We may continue that as part of Dude Souls.
Hey, if you go through Dark Souls 3, might as well.
Yeah. Although the one that I'm actually looking forward to playing is Sekiro. I actually want to play that one. I think that one's going to be my favorite. So there's an easy solution to not losing money when you die. Just don't die. Thanks, Razik. That's some very useful information there. That was quick. Yeah, these dogs are assholes. And they just keep bombarding me. And you can't get an attack in. They just keep staggering you. Can I come back here later? No, you said this is like a very linear game, right?
You can come back.
Okay. Well, I'll come back when I have better gear and I'll murder all those dogs. Or whatever the heck they are.
If I remember correctly, I don't think there's any place that you can't go back to.
So, okay, and then where do I go then? Can I climb up this? That looks like where I'm supposed to go. Is there a climb ability?
No, you got to go back through the witch's house.
Oh, dang it! Used another life gem when I didn't want to. Okay. Ah. Indeed, call me Confucius. I've got wise proverbs for days. Ah, here's the first bonfire. Oh, you can... Oh, yeah, that's right. I remember you saying that you can fast travel from the get-go on this one. Once I have more bonfires. 10 spells, no spells. Burn. What is burn?
Don't burn.
What? I don't have anything to burn, but what does it do? What's the point?
I have to remember. I think that's the mechanic where you increase the difficulty of the area.
Ah, okay. Light torches on them. It's already lit. Why would I need to light a torch? Alright. Oh, is this a boss? Is this one
No.
a little bit more accurate with the mist doors? Or is it sometimes, like the first one, there can be many times where there is no actual boss behind it?
There's plenty of times where there's no boss behind it, so.
And I am undead already. Do you have to, like, kindle the bonfires in this one, too? Or is that not a thing anymore?
Was that?
Do you have to kindle bonfires in this one? Or is that not a thing anymore?
You still have to kindle them, yeah.
Okay.
That's how you turn them on. You do actually want to go in some of these mist doors, because go back to the first one where that you could. This one actually has an interesting mechanic. Don't go through the door real quick. I'm gonna show you something. Go back to the other torch that's lit. See how it can says light torch?
Oh.
But see, it takes away your left item.
Oh,
But then if you press the
okay.
left button again, it'll take it away.
Oh, and is that timer mean I have 5 minutes on my torch?
Yes.
Or,
But every time you pick up a torch, you get 5 more time.
okay.
By the time I was done with the first game, I had like hours of torch.
Okay. So, do you...
You don't have to do that, but it just makes it in some areas it is a good thing to do because it lights your way.
Okay.
There is a couple areas that are completely dark and you kind of want the torches to be lit.
Gotcha.
And anytime you die, those torches stay lit for the entire playthrough.
Okay. And the torch, like, if it hits 0, do I have to find another torch, or do I just have, like...
Yes.
Okay.
But and the mechanic is just like if you pick up a torch, you just get more time added.
Okay. And even when you put it out, it doesn't reset it. Just when you light it again, it resumes.
It just puts it away.
Where it resumes the time where the time left off.
You'd have to light it again though.
Yeah, I just lit it and the timer was right where I left off. So.
Yep.
Damn, your sword is so shit. You can't even break a wooden cart in one hit. No, it took like 3 hits to break it. Oh,
I chose a different class. And I have more attack than he does, and it took more than 1 hit.
What version are you playing?
I chose the knight.
Well, I meant what version of the game are you playing? Are you doing?
I'm playing on the
version?
Xbox One version.
Okay, so you're doing the same version as
So I actually don't have a Dark Souls 2 on PlayStation right now.
Ah, okay.
I may go ahead and pick them up though, and then I might start a playthrough and catch up to where you are.
Okay. And Eamon says, I was meaning to ask you yesterday during the Bioshock discussion, a game called Twisted Tower launched this week. While similar, not sure if you have powers or just unique guns. Have you checked it out? I've not even heard of Twisted Tower, so I will have to take a look at that afterwards. So it's Bioshock-y? Have you heard about this game? Twisted Tower?
No, I have not.
Yeah, I haven't heard of that one, so I'll have to check it out. Right bumper. No, it is not. It's X, the way it's supposed to be. And this trigger bumper attack crap.
I mean, to be honest, with you having the choices between the left and the right hand, it makes sense to do it that way, especially if you decide to go dual wielding.
Okay. Oh, like this.
What, like how dark it is?
Yeah.
But if you notice, if you read the
Can I read
stone
them?
tablets, yes.
Okay. It's like,
So, see, it has a little tutorial area in the game.
yeah. It'd be kind of funny if you couldn't read it because it's too dark. You have to light a torch nearby in order to be able to read it.
Also, using the torches actually helps you when you're first going through the game because it tells you where you've been.
Yes.
And if you really want to, you could go into combat with the torch, because then you don't have to worry about doing it, but getting rid of it. But you still have to worry about the timer on it. That was pretty much the tutorial for backstabbing.
Backstabbing. I realized that right after I hit him. I'm like, I was supposed to backstab that guy, wasn't I? The heck is that thing? I actually think bumpers work well for Dark Souls since it's so different than a typical hack and slash. But for most hack and slash, I agree. X and Y, yeah, like ninja item, must for attack. Yeah, it's like, I don't know why it's become such a popular control scheme for like hack and slash games. It's like they're meant to be face buttons.
That was if you chose the deprived, so you actually finally have a weapon.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
I can't remember when you get the
Hey, Ariel. Mario would have
Flask.
beaten this by now. No, he'd been too scared. He wouldn't be able to get through this at all because he doesn't use weapons. And you can't really do much in this game without one. Jumping on heads won't do any good in this game. But welcome to Dude Souls 2. RB and LB are popular because everything is a Souls-like now. Exactly!
You gotta remember, these games came out whenever not many of these type of games were coming out, and it's because they were the pioneers.
Yeah. Ow!
This is the area where it tells you how to
Frickin' put your shield up, you idiot!
this is the area where they try to tell you how to do switching between enemies when you're locked on.
Oh, wait, where'd your sword go? I just wanted to go not two-handed.
Use Y. You use Y to swap between dual handing and one handing.
No, it's heavy attack.
Well, Y on normal controls.
Yeah. But yeah, it's Souls-like now. By the way, did you know Dark Souls is the Dark Souls of Dark Souls games? I did not know that. Thank you for enlightening me. No, that's Luigi. That's too scared. That is a good point. And Mario doesn't use weapons. Yeah. Are you serious? I think you meant, are you serious? He's only following your orders, Neo. Yeah, have you ever seen Mario use a sword? No. Oh, wait, no, I don't want to do that. I don't wanna... Why did you try to click it? Or kick it? What the...
Because you had to kick it to actually, before it to go all the way down.
Oh,
So you unlocked that.
Oh, is this...
Going
Oh,
up and
okay,
down
shortcut.
That ladder.
Gotcha.
See, it's a little tutorial area.
Yeah. Taking enemy swords with your face is a bold strategy. It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see how it works out for him. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, you can't upgrade at a bonfire?
Not yet. You have to unlock it.
Yeah. Lame. Let's see. What is it likely the next achievement? Discover the Covenant of the Meek. Or defeat the last giant. Those are the next two most common achievements.
Yeah, the last giant is a really easy boss.
Quote unquote easy.
I don't think I ever died to him once.
Well, yeah. You didn't.
Even on the first playthrough.
You're good and like these games. there? No. Oh, there it is. Ow. Let me light the torch and then we'll fight. Oh, right. Okay, right trigger puts my sword away. Hey! I blocked that. Why did that stagger me for so long?
Gotta pay attention to that stamina bar.
I had full stamina. He only hit me once. Can I hop across this like I could in the... What was the...
read the
no.
read the
Oh,
read
the
the
tablet.
thing right there. Yeah.
Can I read this one?
I think you hit it.
Oh, can you break these? And then if you break them, you can't read them.
Yeah, pretty much whenever you're in a run, press the left stick.
Oh, like click it?
Yes. Unless you've changed that button too.
No, basically I just swapped X and Y with right bumper and left bumper. Because it says, Y to wield left-handed weapon two-handed. No, that's what right trigger does. Let's see if I... Oh, it does break it. Okay, so you can break these by accident.
So whenever you're running,
there we
press
go.
the left stick.
Okay.
Yeah. That's actually one of the changes I actually didn't mind them making, because it makes the jumps easier.
Yeah, I agree.
I completely forgot that they changed that, and that's where I died on this current playthrough, because I tried doing it the way in Dark Souls 1.
Well, you just have to let go and press the button again real quick,
Yeah,
and you roll to your death.
pretty much. Yep. This game also has an interesting mechanic though with the way durability works, and that's because if every time you get to a bonfire and you sit down at it, it regens your durability.
Oh, I remember you mentioned
But
that
because of that,
as
it's
well.
like every item has much lower durability.
Yeah, I remember you mentioning that. Well,
But it creates an interesting way. It creates an interesting mechanic so that they actually ended up making a cosmetic ring just for people to do it, and that's beating the entire game without actually sitting down at a bonfire.
oh, geez. So basically, beat the game in one sitting.
You don't have to do it in one sitting, but still.
But you can't turn it off because you can't save.
I mean, I could see someone actually being able to beat this game pretty quickly, especially on a later playthrough, because pretty much what you do is you pretty much stockpile a bunch of equipment repair items and a bunch of the same item. Like if you really like the great sword like I do, you build like 3 or 4 of them and then get like 20 or 30 of the equipment repairs.
That was not a plunging attack. The invincible star is not a weapon. It's defensive. It's just it can be used in an offensive manner, but that doesn't make it a weapon. So, are you like how?
You cannot go in there in that spot because if you go to the front door for it, you just have to drop down.
Yeah. I can't go back up there, so I can't. Yeah. I can't light these torches unless I go all the way back around. Why can't I lock onto this guy? Oh, he's a statue.
Yep, and it's actually an interesting mechanic because that's how they gate some things in this game.
So
Is that there's a bunch of statues throughout the entire world, and you get items to be able to unstatue them pretty much.
Oh, okay. So it's not like I need to get a giant sword that can break stone. It's you need a specific item.
Yeah. Some of them are enemies, and some of them are actually helpers.
Oh, okay. Or maybe it's fire flower since that's his weapon. That would be closer. It's still not a weapon, but at least that is offensive. Hey, Ariana. I'm doing not too bad so far, but we are only right at the very beginning. So, Eamon says, looks like the fastest any percent run for Dark Souls 2 is about 14 minutes? How is that possible? Well,
Probably a glitch.
It's got to be like out of balance glitch. While the full boss run is around 2 hours.
Yeah, I would say the full boss run is actually the one to really pay attention to, but even then they still glitch it so that they get usually there's some kind of glitch that gives you infinite souls so you can like max level.
So cheating.
Hey, if it's in the game and they don't patch it out, that's on the developers.
True. Ariel says, and his water shooter thing from Sunshine, Neo, someone doesn't know their Mario lore, which I've never claimed to, but at least I know it's called Flood. I know, so apparently I know it better than you do.
I know the DD is dowsing device.
What?
Dowsing device, that's the DD in Flood.
Is that like another thing that's in Sunshine?
Well, no, it's the Flood. It's an acronym, remember?
Oh, the DD in Flood means dowsing device?
Yes.
Oh, gotcha. I thought you were talking about like a character named DD, which was short for dowsing device. You're saying that the D and D in Flood, because FLUDD, right?
Yes.
So, flowing
Now this is
liquid
the only
aperture
town you'll ever get to.
Dowsing device.
You'll be
Wait.
coming back here quite
Oh, I said
often.
aperture. No, you. This is the Firelink Shrine of this one.
Pretty much, yeah. But it's like an actual town.
Okay.
There is a couple of things in here that can kill you, but if you don't go behind the house, you'll be fine.
Hello there. Welcome to my shop.
Can you speak any slower?
And I sell armor.
Armor.
Oh, sorry.
There's no you in armor.
Please do have a look at my wares.
Well, he does sell you armor eventually.
Use the business. If you'd be so kind.
Could you talk any slower? Some shields that I can't afford. And
Yeah, I always wait until later to start buying stuff from him.
yeah. How do I... Oh, there we go. And a bunch of helmets I can't afford. Does he have... No, that's it. Okay.
Well, I do hope I see you again.
Sounds like you probably will. Like the Mimic tier... Or Tear. I think it's Tier, right? Speaking, I'm glad you mentioned that. Just in case...
I think there are a couple mimics in this one, but I don't remember there being any in Elden Ring.
Titanite Shard.
And I even attacked every single one, too.
I'm going to as well, just in case. Gotta keep up the tradition. Like the Mimic tier or whatever the thing is in Elden Ring that makes all the skilled gamers upset when people use it in their playthroughs. I have no idea what you're referring to.
Wait, what item?
Eamon says, like the Mimic tier or whatever the thing is in Elden Ring that makes all the quote-unquote skilled gamers upset when people use it in their playthroughs.
Oh, I use the Mimic tier as well. But there are some places where you don't... But there are some bosses you don't want to use it on.
What is it?
Pretty much, it's you can actually summon enemies in that game as a mechanic. And some enemies are just way better. And what the Mimic tier does is it literally just creates a copy of yourself and actually...
Oh.
And then it fights next to you.
it's in the game, then
Yep.
it's intended to be there. It's not even an exploit.
Nope.
If people have an issue with it, that's their problem. Quick, go behind the house. Dude said there's nothing there that can hurt you. I am gonna go check. Oh, yeah, no
Thing is, though,
patience
they will
whatsoever.
chase you around the village once you've
Aggroed them.
aggroed them, but they don't run that fast.
So,
But
no
they're not
patience
worth
whatsoever.
killing because they don't give enough that many souls, and they just take way too much, way too many hits.
Oh, they've got like a lot of health.
Yeah,
No patience whatsoever. How do you even play?
you
video
will
games
eventually
unless
go down that hole.
It's a busty character. It's locked. I don't even play those games. Oh, is it more of these? Oh, wait. What the heck are these? These like gophers?
They're pigs,
Oh, wow. That did like nothing.
but they don't really kill you either, so it's not that bad.
Oh, that's not what I wanted. Wait, why did I only do 12?
Like I said, they do you do not you do once you've aggroed them, just go back to the bonfire, so you don't have to worry about them anymore.
Oh, will they despawn if I save the bonfire?
They pretty much go back to like
it
how an
resets their
enemy would.
aggro.
Yeah. Because it respawns enemies.
That's what makes it funny, because one of the lead devs says, there would be no apostrophe there, but the mimic tier is one of his favorite bits of tech in the game.
Well, it's because you also have to make the AI actually work with whatever equipment the player is using.
Yeah, that's a good point. Gather a bunch of them and have them fight enemies for you. Well, that's the thing, is usually enemies don't aggro each other in this game, right? They only aggro you. So even if I did get these like aggro pigs,
it
they
depends
won't
on-
fight enemies for me.
It depends on the area, and some areas they do have conflicting enemies, but that's usually not a case. You eventually have to find a key for him, but you won't find that until later.
Okay. Alright, and let's go see what the heck is over here.
Oh,
There,
one
pigs.
thing about this game that's really cool is whenever you read the plaque, just read it real quick.
Okay. 2 deaths worldwide. Oh, it's got an
Because
in-game
only
death counter.
because it's not. Yeah, but here's the thing though. If you were playing online, it would count every death that's connected to on the internet.
Oh, so it counts like it's like millions or billions of deaths.
Yes.
Okay, I'll have to check that out later while being online.
That is a really nice mechanic.
That's kind of funny. Ariel's like, they're pigs. They're fat is what protects them. I don't think so, since pigs are, we kill a lot of them pretty easily to make lots of food.
By the way, I would check your inventory because I think you actually have the SS Flex now.
Yeah, not like you can get through any of the windows, or does it have a roof? Yeah, that's
By the way-
typical video game logic.
Neo, I think you do actually have the SS Flex because I actually had to go in my inventory and equip it.
Okay.
So
The smell of irreversible fate. This
it's part of the reason why I'm playing alongside you.
It is a kind of settlement up and in Drown Lake these days.
All right. Equipment.
Not. Yeah, go in there and
Doesn't look.
one of those slots. One of those slots at the bottom.
Oh, you have to select what you want there. Okay.
Oh, apparently, I think so, if you talk to someone in there, you eventually find it. Someone gives it to you, I think. Someone in town gives it to you after you talk to them.
Okay. Ooh. Divine Blessing.
That's pretty much a full heal. The
Yeah.
life gem is just like a partial heal.
Use souls. Used to acquire souls. Huh? Oh, is this like
Yeah,
one of those
it's-
consumables?
Yes, it's the consumable.
Ah, okay. It just gives you souls so you don't lose.
Yeah, so always use them when you're near a bonfire when you can level up.
Yeah. Alright. Dude is playing alongside you to show you up. Well, I mean, I can't see what he's doing, but he's playing at
And
the
I'm not
same
streaming
time.
my side either,
Yeah,
so
he's not streaming. He's just playing it like offline. But yeah, like he likes these.
I'm just doing it
darks.
just remind.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to do it to remind myself what you do in these games.
Yeah, and he's good at Dark Souls games, and he enjoys them, and I do not.
Oh, go to the well.
So yeah, of course he's gonna show me up. Ooh, good doggy.
Oh,
There's a cat.
I'm
Oh, it's a
dead
cat.
early.
Oh, the cat can talk to me?
And wasn't
Yep.
that much time remaining.
They're also a
Just about ready to fall apart, I'd say.
one of the
Exactly the type
stores
of
as well.
person in a cat. Well,
and they do have a really useful ring.
you may call me Charlotte. Enchantée.
Oh, you're a French cat.
Oh my.
Oh.
Haste makes waste.
Well, talk faster. I thought you were just. I didn't realize you're a shop or something.
Oh. No, you do have a rather type I'm quite fond of.
Just get to it. My goodness. Lots of expensive stuff. Oh, Homeward Bones. Okay.
But the thing you really want to get eventually is the ring that lowers your falling damage.
Okay. Prism Zone emits light, marks one's path, lures certain types of enemies. Let's see, absorb HP from each. Oh, Ring of the Evil Eye. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna wear that as soon as I can afford it.
But if you notice, you also have four ring slots instead of 2 like you did in the first
Ooh,
game.
Nice. Reduces damage from falling. There's Silver Cat Ring. What? I would think that the Ring of the Evil Eye would be more expensive than the Silver Cat Ring. Getting health back from defeating enemies is way more useful than.
It doesn't give you that
falling.
much health.
Easier to be detected by enemies. Why would I want that?
Extra challenge.
Easier to connect to players who choose same god. I have no idea what that means. Can hear the voices of foes. Why?
That's more for the play. That's more for the internet stuff.
I figured. Can hear the whispers of foes. How would that be useful in any situation? Oh, and Lloyd's helmet. Block Estus recovery within the. Why would I want these things that make the game harder?
That's more for player versus player stuff. Because whenever you're playing it, someone you don't want them to heal, you see them running away and you throw that at them instead of just letting them heal.
Abandoned covenant. Yeah, no covenant to abandon.
Nothing.
Not really much of a covenant. You can just abandon it at will. Let's see here. But yeah, dude's playing alongside to show you up. His character's probably dressed as Mario 2 just to add insult to injury. I don't think you can really look. You can dress up much like Mario in this game. It's a cat. Kill it. Don't let it get near the hole in the ground unless you want to be pushed off the side. No, it's a cat, not Patches. Is there a Patches in this game?
I think this is the only game that he's not in.
Oh, so Patches does show up in the other ones?
He does show up in 3.
Okay. I just thought that maybe there's another.
And he's just as
similar
much of a dick in
character.
3 as he is in 1.
So it's really the same guy, not just another character.
He
that's
even
like
shows
him.
up in he even shows up in Elden Ring.
Oh, yeah, I can't go down there. Alright, up or down? I'm going up. That's a dead end. But, there's something here. A homeward bone. Ooh, 5 homeward bones. Ah, here's the covenant. Oh, no, I want to enter the covenant because I'm sure there's an achievement for that. That's probably
Yeah, but you don't. I think this is one of the few covenants you don't really have to do anything for.
probably the covenant of the meek would be my guess. Yes, stop. Why do I have to hit yes 3 times? Covenant of the Fittest. Oh. No, that's a different covenant. Huh. Did I miss one? Wow, that's
I think the Covenant of the Meek is from the guy up by where you can see your death count.
Because the Covenant of the Fittest is like the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th achievement by, going with like the most people have the achievement. What? Oh wait, do I have an
Like I said,
do I have an Awe Stone?
No, you don't. But go back to the guy. Go back to the guy sitting next to the plaque for the death counter.
Okay.
I think he's the one that has the covenant. Is the covenant for the meek.
I talked to him, didn't I? Thought I did. No, I guess not.
And like you probably heard that it was possible to break. Well, there's nothing here for you. Do you know much? Even I'm not so. I'm told that the soul is the essence. Anything living, sentient or no, what we call the curse, is true. Do you see what that means? To be alive, to walk this earth. We undead will never die. And that's quite a predicament, really.
Okay. Didn't talk to him twice, and he didn't offer me a covenant.
There are 4 beings, and wherever you go from here, each has a power. If that frightens you.
I would only say stop talking to him if he
Repeats dialogue.
Yeah.
Cry. The journey of an you'll face invaders from other worlds. If you need help, why not proclaim faith when you face danger? Protection is yours, if you wish.
Oh. Yeah, you gotta talk to him like 6 times. There's the Covenant of the Meek.
That is a wise decision. People are weak, but the blue sentinel, let the sentinels cradle.
Alright, cool. And they actually sound somewhat useful. Yeah, Rod says, Patches is an ass and will always be an ass. Confucius. Confucius ain't wrong about that. So you can still go back and return to pretty much anywhere, especially with fast traveling, but the world is all kind of like linear rather than like the interconnecting map of the first one. Is that accurate? I'll take your silence as a yes. But that is accurate, right?
Sorry, I was reading something that Game Shelf sent us.
Oh, did he? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But I was saying that since you have the bonfires from the get-go, you can basically travel back and forth to anywhere you've been. It's just the map layout isn't interconnected. It's all linear, right?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
I'm surprised I haven't been getting any Discord notifications for our chat. Huh. Not getting any push notifications either. That's odd. Okay, well, dead end. I have nowhere else I can go. Looks like the game's over. Alright, that was good. Alright, we can move on to another game now.
This isn't actually This isn't actually the way you're supposed to go, though.
What? This was the only. What? I've already tried everywhere else, and I can't go anywhere else. What did I
No,
miss?
go back up to the. Go back up to the.
Back up
Go back
to
up to the
town?
village. Yeah. This is actually a slightly harder area than where you're supposed to go next.
Alright, let me grab this.
Although what's funny is one of the bosses is actually a boss from the previous game. It's just that they decided to put him by himself.
By himself? Is it,
Yeah.
what boss was able
They
to...
decided to put Ornstein in this game as a solo boss.
Oh, I was gonna say, the fact you said by yourself makes it seem like it's Ornstein or Smo, but how would they be alive again?
Because they're also hollow.
Oh, so they can respawn?
Yep.
Then what's all the point? If I can respawn and they can respawn, what are we even doing here? Alright. Where did I miss?
Go back. See that wall right there?
This wall?
No, not that way. To the right. You see that wall? Go to the left of it.
Oh.
Go follow it around the other way.
Ah.
That's the way you're supposed to go.
This is kind of like the way out of Firelink Shrine makes it look like you're supposed to go through the graveyard, but you're supposed to do that later.
Yep.
They are sneaky. Let's hide the correct path in a little bit more obscure location. Oh, hold on. Let's see here. Broken straight sword. Still has more damage. I don't know what any of these icons mean. Like, what's the one down there? It's 50. This one is 20, where my current one is 15. But what is that? Is that backstab damage?
Which one?
In the left column, the third to the bottom. It's 15, pointing at 10.
Don't know.
It looks
You can
like
actually press the
backstab damage.
You can press the
show
select
info.
button to. Yeah, you see the help button? No, not that one. Select button.
Oh.
Or menu button, whatever you want to call it. Now you move to the right.
I don't know. Oh.
Move further.
Oh, okay. Poise damage. Strength of impact disrupting opponents. Ah, okay. Cool.
The higher the poise, the more likely you are to stagger an enemy.
Yeah, okay, cool. Actually, find out what these icons mean. Counter strength. Level of counter damage inflicted on attack. Is that it? Oh, if you like parry them. Maximum distance by ranged attacks. Oh, I was like, why does it not give me the prompt? I always forget you gotta hit B to back out of the start menu. supposed to jump to there?
Yep. Well, you didn't have to, but it's the only way you can get. It's the best way to get that item.
Because you can't swim, right? So if you fall in the water, you instantly die. Right?
Yep. So you have to go this way.
I'm assuming I
You can
walk.
you can go on that river, but I would suggest staying away from that big guy. He will kill you.
I would
even
assume so.
at higher levels, I have a hard time dealing with him. And this is the way back to where you came from.
Okay. I had a feeling. Someone has trust issues with chess? Yes. Yes, I do, and for good reason. Oh. Wait, was that there and I just didn't even see it? Or was that like a hidden path that revealed after I came from the other direction?
No, it was always there.
I didn't even see it. Oh, yeah. It looked like a wall. If I looked that way, I thought there was a wall there. Okay. Now am I supposed to go?
No, you still go. You still keep going that way.
Oh, okay.
'Cause
So this is just how you get back, but you're supposed to go
Yep.
that way. I just don't want to aggro that guy.
Exactly.
God, you were so freaking slow to pull out your shield.
Now there is a little place out on the other side of the river. Yet.
Oh, bonfire.
You know what's funny? The first time I played this game, I didn't even know that bonfire existed.
Oh, although this one isn't like quite hidden, but it's kind of like that one outside that area where you fight the phantoms that give you a ton of money, but the bonfire's behind the wall, so it's easy to not know it's even there. Oh, hello. No, turn around.
This game does throw more enemies at you, but they are also much weaker than the early ones that were sent after you in Dark Souls 1.
Yeah.
Although you shouldn't try and get hit whenever they're in a small combo like that. And also, you probably shouldn't let four of them come after you. Or let them get you into a corner like this.
Crap. Wait, how did I take damage? I didn't get hit by anything.
He's using a bow and arrow.
Dick. Oh, I still don't have Estus flasks.
I would actually use the bonfire and go back to the base. Then.
Do I? Versus Halloween.
Wait, how do you have that tablet?
I
Oh
have
wait,
no
never mind.
idea.
Now I remember why. You got that from the Covenant.
Ah. Yeah, so how did I miss the...
Go back to the bonfire and go back to the base.
How did I miss the Estus flask? Is it?
No, it's Medulla.
Oh, is it like?
You have to talk to someone and you get it from them.
Well, the way the travel works, is it like this one region may have multiple bonfires, and you select the region and then the bonfire in that region?
Yes.
Ah, okay.
I think there's only like 1 or 2 bonfires you can't go to directly.
Why is that? Oh. So who do I need to talk to? I talked to everyone.
There's a couple. I think there's one woman that's looking out to a to the water.
When I get the Estus flask, will I also be able to level up? Oh. Did not see this person over here. Alright there, lady.
The next monarch,
Are you gonna give me Estus flasks?
bearer of the curse. I will remain by your side till this frail.
Cool.
Take this with you.
Yay!
Go on and see the king. He who made Drangleic what it once was. He who peered at the essence of the soul. King Ven.
The only way you can level up is by talking to her after she moves to the bonfire, and that's after you go leave and come back. So pretty much make sure you don't kill her.
Yeah.
That would be a bad thing. She's also how you up. She's also the person you upgrade the flask with. She's pretty much the only bonfire keeper in this game.
Oh, and she can die, so you can really screw yourself.
Yes. Remember, there were a couple of
One
characters
flask.
in the first game that were bonfire keepers.
Yeah. If I travel to a bonfire and I die, do I go back to the bonfire I just traveled from, or the last one I rested at?
The last one you sat down at.
That's so dumb. So if you travel somewhere, then you want to save again, so you don't have to fast travel if you die.
Yep.
Wrong way. Heyman said, "Do it, attack the dude." I am way too weak. I mean, that was in reference to that big dude you were talking about. You were saying, like, don't attack him.
Bearer of the curse. Seek misery.
That's what I'm already doing.
For misery will lead you to greater, stronger souls. You will never meet the king with a soul so frail and pallid.
And make me stronger.
Seek those whose names are unutterable. The four endowed with immense souls. Their souls
Damn, I forgot they put those guys in this early on.
And who are the
Once you
four?
have found them, return here so that hope will not fade away.
Really? No? Alright. Can you randomly attack NPCs in this game, thinking all the maiden list tarnished? Yeah, I think you can attack and kill any NPC, would be my guess. Oh, hey, that's where you came from. Yeah, they're like spawning from outside the map. Ow. I want a better weapon. Hey, look, I took an arrow to the knee. I can't be... Oh, it disappeared. Lost soul of an undead. Is that a consumable soul?
Yes.
Definitely sounds like it. When can I freaking upgrade my character?
Yeah, next time you go back to the village, because you'll be able to talk to her and she'll be able to upgrade you.
'Cause I did just talk to her and she told me to go find the souls of the 4 great ones or something.
Pretty much, that's just telling you, okay, go kill things. That's your story.
Yeah, I'm assuming that's like the basically your main quest of beating the game is go kill the 4 great ones or whatever. Dang it! Oh crap. Ah!
You died?
Yeah, I rolled out of the way and I rolled down the ladder and died from falling damage.
Oof. Gotta be careful with that.
But after, we're at an hour and a half, Dark Souls 1, I was probably already at like 20 or 30 deaths by now. But this does have a more lenient intro, I will give it that. And it doesn't quite throw you to the wolves right away like the first one kind of does. Eases you into it a little bit smoother. What was I going to say though when I was getting gangbanged by all those guys?
Might want to kill all of them before you get like 4 of them on you again.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So basically, like, go kill the 4 great ones. That's like the
big story.
Relating that to the first Dark Souls, it's like the because you have to go kill, like, I don't remember how many, but was it also 4 in order to light the lanterns or something? That's kind of like this. Those are the similar for this game, right?
You did have 2 main ones for the bells, and then you had Nito, the Four Kings, Bed of Chaos, and Seath. So yeah, 4.
Yeah.
See, that's where the other guy came from.
Yeah. I was ready for you this time, you jerk.
Thing is, though, it's taking you so many strikes to kill people.
Yeah, it's
but
like,
I think you have a broken sword.
Yeah,
so I would check to see if you have a better weapon.
I don't. I've got these 3 swords, and this one it started me with is the best one. It's like, give me some better crap.
I guess choosing the knight was the best choice. Because I get a broadsword as my first weapon.
Oh, what class did you start with?
Knight.
Knight. So Dark Souls 2 is easier. I don't know overall, but I would say it definitely starts off easier than Dark Souls 1 did.
I would say it's overall easier. You will eventually get a better weapon.
Yeah.
But this is not the one you want to upgrade.
Yeah, let's try to beat them without aggroing all the other ones. So yes, I would like... Ooh, a broad straight sword. I'm gonna try that out. Or at least check it out after I kill this guy. Oh, there's archers!
Actually, that one's throwing shit at you.
Yeah, can he hit me from over here?
No, because he's actually throwing fire bombs.
Okay. Let's see here. Is this... Oh, it's the exact same sword I already had. Lame.
It is?
Yeah, it's the exact same sword. It just has
broken straight sword.
I thought it was a broad straight sword. You lied to me. Oh crap. This is such a weak piece of crap. Give me a better... Let me get some better equipment already. Like 5 hits to kill these guys. Oh yeah, I on that last death, I shouldn't have got hit by that dude with the axe, but his attack is so freaking long.
Yeah, because you haven't used the sword so much, you actually have, your durability is going down so much.
I need to switch to the other one. Another
Yeah.
broken straight sword. Awesome.
You might want to swap now because you will have to spend souls to actually start to return it back to working condition.
Unbroken.
Actually, for now, just put it in a different
okay.
slot on your right hand.
We got like perfect timing. I have 1 durability on it left.
Ooh, you
foot
notice how much
soldiers.
durability you have.
Ooh, this is a much better sword. Let's go with that
But it
one.
only has 20 durability. You can only use it 20 times.
Is that what that number is? Is how many times you can strike with it?
Yes.
Oh, that's dumb.
But it only goes down if you hit something with it. So like if you just use it and it doesn't hit anything, you're fine.
Does a wall count, or does it have to be an enemy?
I don't think a wall counts. Let me check. Yeah, because mine's 60. Hit a wall. Still up 59. Never mind. Hitting walls does affect.
Oh, so since I hit the ground by accident, does that also count? Probably.
I don't think the ground counts. Also, another reason why the broadsword's good. It has it has 60 durability.
Ah, where did you come from?
It is an interesting way of doing durability because it makes it so you don't have to worry about them breaking as long as you're paying attention.
Oh,
You're out of Estus Flask.
Yeah.
By the way, there was an Estus Flask shard back in the village that you
What?
can use to upgrade to get to.
Oh, okay. I will do that. Let's see here. Oh. God, I hate that. Oh, hello. You dick. He's coming down the ladder and kicks me in the face. Is that the guy that was throwing firebombs at me? I don't think so.
No, there's another one. That's the one.
Oh, you dick! Oh, you're a bastard. And then he goes and kills himself! Why the hell could you have done that before you killed me, you dick? That was so stupid.
That was actually amazing. Go back to the village real quick.
That was so dumb. Raging Fire. Hello, Raging Fire. Never
That
seen.
aura farming on you was just hilarious.
I don't think I've ever seen you before, but welcome to my suffering. I'm not a fan of the Souls games, but the chat made it so. Dark Souls 2 levels are still fire. I haven't played enough of it yet, but given that I'm just not a fan of these games in general, I would have to disagree on principle. What do the souls do when you vanquish enemies? They are your currency and how you level up. I just haven't gotten the ability to level up yet. Yeah. That was not awesome, Eamon. That was stupid. He's like, I killed you. Now I've served my purpose. I will end myself.
Pretty much, yeah.
What a jerk. Alright, what am I doing here? Where's the shard that I can level up my flask?
Go to the well.
And throw yourself in.
No, not that well. The well, that's not the well. It's actually like a drink. It's actually a water well next to one of the
I was
buildings.
gonna say, this is probably
You should
more
be able
like
to see it from here, though.
It's probably more like a cistern.
You should be able to heal it. Go left. Left. Go back to the hole, because you can see it. You can see the well from the hole.
Oh, over there, by those jerk pigs.
By the way, my stream is a little grainy.
Huh. Discord doesn't give me a notification or anything that the quality is low.
But yeah, you smack that, and then the SS Flash shard comes up.
Hello. Alright, let's see.
And then you can go back to the lady, and you can upgrade your flash to nav 2.
Yeah, my goodness, this is ridiculous how little damage that
Yeah,
does.
they are way too. They take way too many hits, but they don't really hit you that hard themselves. So.
It's like they're little pigs. I should be able to one-shot them. Oh, it's like Souls in DMC. I don't know. I haven't played DMC either, but dude has.
I've actually gotten all the achievements for every DMC game.
He's 100% at every DMC game. He's crazy.
And I now have clips of my DMC runs.
Clipped your DMC stuff?
Yep.
Very
So
nice.
now for our Son of Sparta, for the Son of Sparta, the Dante Must Die S ranks, I have them on both 4 and 5. But for 5, I also have the Hell and Hell difficulty mode as well for the S rings.
Here, let me see it,
Nice.
As clips.
so that I may help you. To see light, to see however.
You need to go back and get your souls and so you can level up with her.
Oh. Yeah, I lost them all.
But
when
you
I
also-
died. Wait, I
But
can...
it's still a good idea to
Do I need money to upgrade my flask?
lest this
no, you do not need money for that.
On the topic of suffering through Souls-like games, any plans to try out Mina the Hollower? Is that a Souls-like?
It has the mechanic, like where if you die, you lose your currency.
Oh, it's got some Souls-like mechanics.
But it still plays. It plays like as a classic Zelda game.
That's what I've always heard it compared to as Zelda. I do love Zelda
got the-
games.
It just combines the mechanics.
I don't have any plans to play Mina, but I may at some point.
Would you? Here's a real question: would you play a Mega Man game that's like that?
Has Souls-like mechanics?
Yes.
Ooh, that's a good question. Although, depends because most Mega Man games don't have any currency, so
It would be. It would still be more like a
unless we're talking about like Mega Man Battle Network or Star Force, those have
I mean,
currency.
it
So those
probably
are
play more like
RPGs.
a
That would actually make
like
a
a
lot more
Metroidvania.
sense for the Battle Network series of games and Star Force because those are RPGs. So that would actually make sense. I would definitely not do it for that because if you lost all your money in one of those games, that would be.
Yeah.
Although it's not, those games aren't like stupid hard, so you're probably not going to die by accident. But yeah, if you lost all your money, that could be very, very detrimental.
I mean, the Mega Man game that would be like it would probably be more like a Metroidvania that played like Mega Man.
Okay, because that's one thing I often talk about, me being a big Metroidvania fan, and Mega Man is there is technically a Mega Man Metroidvania, and it's Mega Man ZX and ZX Advent, and they're not, as a Mega Man game, they're okay, but as Metroidvanias, they're not very good, and the main issue is that the maps are freaking horrible. That's why I never beat them. I do plan to go back and beat them, but I could never beat them because I couldn't figure out where I needed to go to continue with the game. I don't remember if there was currency in any of those games. It's been a really long time since I've played them. But there is I was actually just talking about this. Within the last few days, I don't remember if it was on stream or not. I think it was on stream. But oh yeah, it was on Party Chat last night with Jay Bongo. Because he's also a big fan of Mega Man. That if Mega Man X Corrupted ever comes out, which is a fan game, it might be like one of my favorite games of all time because it is a proper Mega Man Metroidvania, and it's been in development for like 15 years, and I can't freaking wait for that game to come out. But the reason why we got on that topic is because yesterday or the day before, a new Mega Man fan game came out called Mega Man X Regenesis. And I installed it, I played the first level, and it is great. So I'm looking forward to playing through that in its entirety. But it is a standard level-by-level game, not a interconnected Metroidvania like Mega Man X Corrupted is going to be. But yeah, I definitely give a Souls-like Mega Man game a shot, for sure. Just because I love Mega Man so much. So, alright. Let's go get my money back. Dang it, I keep hitting the wrong button. I'm so used to this paddle being A, and in this case, it's B. My A and B paddles are backwards.
Might be a little quiet right now because I'm actually taking on a boss a little earlier than I'm supposed to.
Okay. So, I would definitely be open to Mina the Hollower since it's very Zelda-like, and I am a fan of Zelda. I don't have any plans to play it, though. Let's see here. Is it even Mina? I think it's... Oh, it did come out on Xbox. 50 to 60 hours. Wow, I was not expecting that.
I know Pimp played it.
I will put it on my wish list, though. Keep an eye on it. It's only $20 full price, which is not bad. But I'm very patient and frugal, so I rarely buy anything until it's at least 50% off. But yeah, I'd definitely be open to playing it. Interesting. So Mega Man X Corrupted has been in development since 2007 and is around 82% complete as of mid-2025. Oh, did you just go and look into it? Yeah, it's been in the works forever, and I found out like a year ago from someone that the reason why it's taking so long is like, I don't know how far into development he was, but he basically, like, his computer and his backups all crashed and he lost everything and had to start over from scratch.
Oof.
But yeah, if that game ever comes out, it could be in my top favorite games of all time. And it could potentially take Mega Man X3's spot as my favorite Mega Man game. Or, well, technically my favorite Mega Man game is Mega Man X3's Zero Project, but, you know, it's a ROM hack of 3. It's just a better version of it. Hey, what's up, Nerd Takes? Wow, dude, Dude Souls is back? Yes, unfortunately it is. And it's all Eldritch's fault. What? How did... Pull up your shield, you moron. Yep. It was an open invite that if I ever got Dark Souls 2 gifted on Xbox, we would continue the Dude Souls. And, Eldritch did. And, it is still an open invitation that if I ever get gifted Dark Souls 3 on Xbox, the Dude Souls will continue eventually with Dark Souls 3.
I almost beat him earlier than you're supposed to.
Your sound effects. I'm like, oh, you probably just died to him, didn't you?
I literally had him down to like an eighth of his health.
Oh, very nice. Yeah, Eldritch says, careful what you ask for. I'm not asking for it. I don't want it, but I'm sure it'll happen at some point. But
this thing doesn't. This game actually has an interesting boss where it actually comes in and messes with you a couple times in this first area.
What do you mean by that?
It'll come down and try and fight you earlier than you're supposed to fight it, and if you actually end up beating it, it doesn't spawn in this boss arena.
It doesn't. What was that?
But if you beat it in one of the areas where it's just supposed to be harassing you, and you end up actually not having to fight it in its boss arena.
Nice.
Well, I almost beat it in one of the areas it just harasses you in.
Ah.
That would have been the first time I did that.
Nice. Oh yeah, Nerd Takes it. Prepare for the Neo Rage. We haven't gotten there yet.
It's actually one of the better boss fights in this game, to be honest.
I'm sure it'll happen at some point. You know what? I'm not going to risk it. I've got 2 now, so... Oh, does the flask fully refill your health?
Yes.
Oh, excellent. See, that time he didn't even turn towards me until after I started attacking him. Last time he's just like, here, firebomb to the face.
At least you're able to get back your souls.
Yeah.
So you haven't lost any souls yet.
I have not. Knock on wood. So, I have Dark Souls 3 on disc so I can let you borrow it for the cause. No, that doesn't count. I know, I did think about that. He could.
I mean, I have multiple copies of that game. That's because there's multiple versions of it that are physical. You know, like the day one version.
What? Sword is already at risk.
It only has 20. Remember, this one does.
What? Why are you not taking any damage? Soon. Oh, freaking dang it. Yeah, go follow the... Oh, it didn't kill you? Can I... Ah, dang it, it broke.
That was only a somewhat decent weapon anyway.
It was better than the one I had. No. Oh,
you know what's funny? I'm not even using a shield.
Double kill. Jerks. So it has to be gifted digitally for you to play it? No, I didn't actually specify that. I did just say if someone gifts... Well, I did say if someone gifts it to me on Xbox. But if this whole distance
you should wait until later into this playthrough, so he has some hope of not having to get it.
But with this whole disc to digital thing, I may actually go for a physical copy.
Even though you now have the Estus Flask, it's not a bad thing to use the life gems every now and then.
Because they don't fully restore your health, right?
No, but whenever you don't have any Estus Flasks and you're still deep into a territory.
Yeah.
They do give you a decent amount early on.
It gives you it's not like instant though. It like refills over like 10 seconds or something.
Yep.
Currently searching for codes. What was it I heard about this one that... should I go back or should I go through here?
You can go through.
What was it I heard about this one that like every time you die you lose some of your max health or something like that?
Yeah, you see that
notch to the right of my full health?
Yeah.
Yeah, what about
That's what you use the human effigies for. Because whenever you use a human effigy at the bonfire, you get back to your full bar.
Oh,
so every time you die, you slowly lose your max health.
That's not cool.
But if you use one human effigy, it returns you back to full.
But those are consumable, not.
Yes.
And they don't regenerate at bonfires.
No. Because they're only usable at bonfires.
Yeah, that would not make a lot of sense. Dick. Are you freaking kidding me? How the hell did you miss that?
It's also the fact that you're in an enclosed area.
I hate that when that happens. So I did a heavy attack so I wouldn't worry about having to hit the wall, and it still hit it anyways, and then they could hit me and I couldn't hit them. Yeah, this is kind of annoying.
Once you get a better weapon, you do not stop noticing it. Oh, by the way, there is an item behind that bookcase. You gotta actually break it with a weapon. That's if you start using crossbow.
Yeah, I figured. Is there a bonfire nearby, or should I go back?
There is a bonfire. There is one more fight, and that's everything. That you get a bonfire after that.
Oh, it did fully restore my health. I didn't realize it did that. Oh, 2 of them. Firebomb. Question is, how long do I have to go until I get a decent weapon?
I can't. To be honest, I think I always choose the knight. It's because of that I never really have to think about it. He won't come down because of he's arranged,
Yeah.
but that one will come down.
Yeah.
As long as you run to the guy with the archer, the fire guy can't get you. Now the fire guy can't get you from yet. I would just suggest staying away from the fire guy and getting that archer. Yeah, you can't deal with that one, but he's so far away, he rarely hits you.
Crap. No fire bombs for you. God, hit him. Oh, come on! Stupid freaking walls. Can I do a... No. Can't do a jump attack, can you?
Not in this game, no.
When you're in narrow spaces, it's like it's so freaking hard to hit them.
That's one of the reasons why I like the great sword, is because the
Yeah.
strong attack is just a lunge.
Yeah, that's why that was one thing I loved about that in the first one, is that you could just do an overhead, so you don't have to worry about the walls. Let's see here. How's... No. Still my starting shield is also still better than any of the other shields I picked up so far.
You gotta go up the ladder. Don't forget to leave the menu too as well.
Yeah, I always do that.
That's something you'll eventually get used to. Now, if you go in there, there's a luckily, he's the only enemy for that area. As long as you stay away from the wall, you're fine.
Where is this bonfire?
Well, go pick up the item.
You said like one more fight, and this has been like 3.
Well, that was one big fight. There's a door.
Go through the door?
Yes. Always try to go through the door.
Oh, no, it could be someone right behind me who wants to kill me. Or there could be a bonfire that leads me into a trap and then someone jumps out from behind. Is that an NPC?
Yes, that is an NPC.
Alright. Let's go talk to NPC.
I forgot about those traps. I just died to a trap.
Someone in the front door. Oh,
Now,
broken straight sword. That would be so useful.
Actually, there is one really useful item in her inventory, and that is go over to the right. Go into the flask, the key.
Oh. Okay. Ah. Heal?
You will eventually need to buy those
Can I?
because of the achievements.
Why shouldn't I buy this right now?
Well, I don't think you're spec to be able to use heal right now.
Oh, can I not?
It's a magic.
How does magic work in these games? Can you not cast? Because it's like with the weapons, you can still wield them. You're just not as effective if you don't have like the required strength. Is it like that with magic? Can I do it just less effectively?
No, you actually have to have the full effect of it.
Oh, otherwise it won't do anything, or you just can't do it.
Yeah. Yep. And you also need to have a specific item to be able to use it as well.
Oh, okay.
Like a talisman.
There you go, buddy. I bought your key. You owe me.
Ah, yes, very good. Now I can get to work.
You gonna give me something?
But first, let me set up. Come again later.
Okay.
Pretty much, you just have to leave and come back, and he'll open up shop.
Yeah.
It's just that that mechanic of Dark Souls where the NPCs don't actually move.
Right. Yeah.
Larger, more powerful soul, seek the king, lest this land be swallowed.
All right. How much? 900 just to level. Oh, you start out at level 12. I'm like 900 to level up to level 2.
Yeah, it would be much smaller if you were.
Lower level.
Yeah, if you started as the whatchamacallit.
The decrepit or something like that.
Yeah.
Strength is- Oh, well, 3 times. What is it's HP? Can I just travel to where I already am? That should work. Does a loading screen. Yep.
You stand
Is he an undead dwarf?
The name's Lenigrast. Just a simple blacksmith.
Looks like a big dwarf.
And you are? Another useless
Hey, I unlocked your shop, you ungrateful dick.
man wants to labor with his feet planted firmly in the earth. Not roam around like you flirtatious vagabonds.
You're not.
What does it matter? Go on, show me what you've got.
Show me what I've got.
Let me have a look. But do it quick.
You're not sounding very grateful for unlocking your shop for you with my own money.
Well, he does have to. You do have to use souls in this universe to actually upgrade shit. So it actually makes sense why you would need souls to actually upgrade.
Oh, I don't have any money because not enough money.
It's not even worth it to be honest.
Oh, broadsword. Where's
That's the one I'm using.
There's a. I might go with the long sword. Once I have enough.
Don't
money.
forget, you also have those
Oh, can I sell?
consumable souls.
Oh, so I could sell stuff too, couldn't I?
You could do that too. I think.
Buy item. Repair.
I don't think you can sell it here. I can't
No,
remember how you sell items in this game.
He doesn't have a sell option.
Don't waste any time.
Yeah, every Souls game has a weird way of selling stuff.
All right. What is it? No. Oh, wait, no, that's not what I want.
Yeah, you got my souls back.
Oh, here, this is what I wanted.
Yeah, the weapons you have. I mean, the
Oh,
weapons
that's so
you have
nice. You
currently.
can use them all at once rather than have to do them individually.
Although you could do that in remastered,
Could you?
you just had to do it from the menu. You couldn't do it from the
What? You again?
Yes, I have money now. Alright, the broadsword or the longsword? Battle axe. Oh, that's what it requires more strength to use. Ooh, the mace has B on strength scaling, but E on dexterity.
Well, if you're going mostly strength, that's not a big deal.
Yeah, should I go with the mace? Nah, it's probably got a really short range.
Decent. Yes.
What do you think? Should I go with the broadsword or the longsword?
I mean, I'm using the broadsword myself right now.
The broadsword has slightly better dexterity scaling.
I mean, to be honest, I don't know if you're going to be using these throughout your entire playthrough, though.
Good point. Just for... Oh, and... Oh, they both have 60 durability, so...
So it takes a lot longer to run out.
Yeah. Alright, we'll go with the broadsword.
I'll be around if you make it back.
Oh, that's... I figured it was going to be bigger than that. Alright, okay, let's see here. Oh yeah, I want to go... Teleport back. To here? Oh wait. Nope. Wrong one. I forgot. You have to select your area. That's the one I wanted. Alright, let's see here. Is there... Oh, much better. I swear that's the exact same bird sound effect from Ocarina of Time. You know what I'm talking about?
It probably is a stock
Sound effect?
sound
It sounds
effect.
exactly like the birds from Ocarina of Time. Especially when you're out by Ganon's castle. Okay, well I guess I'm not going that way. Oh, where'd you come from? Ooh, one shot him. Yes, that is so much better. Oh, there's a, that's right, there's a ladder here I can go down. What the hell? Pull out your shield, you idiot. Why are you so slow? Open. Nope, that's also locked. I know the door is locked. Shame I don't have a sharp object I can chop down with. Well, to be fair, they do look like pretty sturdy doors. It's not like... It's not like, oh, there's a bookshelf that's fallen over slightly and now I can't get past it. Because I couldn't easily just lift it up or, you know, push it over. Does not open from this side. There's giant gaps. I can just reach my arm through and open it from this side. Now that is stupid. It should say it's locked and I need a key. If it says it doesn't open from this side, you see how big those gaps are in that door? That I could easily reach through and open from this side.
Yep.
That is really dumb. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Like stupid crap like that. Video game logic. Reminds me of those little locked fences in RE4. I don't remember that because I've only played it once and I never beat it, and that was like a very long time ago. But I will be playing it in the near future.
I beat it back when it was new on game. I think the only time I beat in Resident Evil 4 is when it was new on GameCube.
I got most of the way through it.
Back when it was an exclusive to Nintendo console.
Yeah. I got most of the
It
way
hasn't been
through
that way
it
in a long time.
on Wii. Pull out your shield, you dumbass! Why are you so freaking slow? God, one hit took half my health. Like, dude, just jump over it. Oh, yeah, these little fences you're talking about? Yeah, it's just hop over it. Video game logic.
If whenever you buy enough stuff from her, she actually moves back to the village and she upgrades her
What you can buy from her.
inventory. Looks like the other one's weak.
Oh my goodness! Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? Pull out your shield, you dumb shit! Oh my god, you are retarded! How long does it take to put your shield up? Like half a second? It takes him like 3 freaking seconds? God, you're a
You gotta pay
moron.
attention to what you're doing.
This dude is so
this
freaking slow. I could have blocked that. Thank you. Why are you so effing slow on the shield? Or if skeletons don't have eyes, how can they see you? That is an excellent question. A. Tremor sense. Okay. Another question. If you're just a skeleton, how do your bones hold together without any tendons?
At least you didn't die far from the bonfire.
Yeah. Exactly. No, I did not spawn him. What? You can't attack that fast. Dick. God, freaking one hit takes half my freaking health. Can I just kill you guys without losing half my health?
Once you get
Magic.
better at the game, yes.
Yes, more Neo Rage is what I paid for.
How much did you pay for this game?
I have no idea. I'm
$5?
assuming it was on sale, but I don't remember exactly when it was he gifted it to me, so I don't know how much it was at the time.
Let's just say he's
And-
probably gonna get way more than what that money was worth.
That's very likely. Heck, he might not even have bought it when it was on sale. He might have bought it full price. He might have picked it up earlier or later, and but no, he did gift it to me through Xbox. So he didn't just send me a code. He did do the thing where you like buy it from the store and select who you want it to go to. So it's not like he bought a code online and then sent it to me. So I do know that he bought it through the Xbox store, but I don't know how much it was at that time. I don't know. Can you? Can you what? I missed. Sorry, I don't know what that was in reference to.
Now, you see this big guy with the big hammer? He was not here originally.
Oh, see? It didn't even... It went right through him. Ow! Get up! Jeez. You kidding me? God, why do you stay down for so freaking long? What? Oh, dang, that's not what I wanted. Are you kidding me? Does this guy respawn?
Yes, he does.
Ah,
The first time you fight him is way later in the game too, in the original version.
there we go. It didn't die to him. Almost. But first try. You said, can I get through here and kill him without losing half my health? Oh, I don't know. Can you? That's exactly what I was thinking, Eamon. That is one thick Ninja Turtle. survived. I think he... I didn't see you get any souls. No, of course he survived. Ow!
I was just kiting that guy back away from the guy who's throwing shit at you.
Exactly.
Now, I would suggest running to him immediately because this is where that boss fight drops in. You see that?
And whatever that was.
So make sure you kill him.
Just flew over.
See that? See, he'll drop on top there.
Is that what you're talking about? Where he just like pesters you?
Well, no, he actually drops down and you can actually fight him.
Is that
You can
where
go
you're
back up there if you
supposed
want to
fight
try him.
I don't
You
wanna
can.
fight him.
There is stuff you want up there though.
Yeah, I did see that.
By the way, I just beat the giant.
The giant?
Yep.
I don't know what giant.
Which is the first
but
boss
okay.
fight. I guess he ran away because you didn't stay up there. He is a required. If I remember correctly, he is a required boss fight though, so you will eventually fight him.
Oh crap!
Now go to the left because they'll actually go. They'll go off a specific spot. See how he's dropping right there? They only drop from that spot, so just stay right there and they'll. If you were fighting the boss, they stay down and don't fight you.
What was that?
If you actually were fighting the boss up there, they stay on the ground and wait until you until either the boss has killed you or you've killed the boss.
That's actually nice of them to not get in the way of a boss fight. Ooh, does that mean I can upgrade my flask again?
Yes.
Excellent. Alright, I have... Is there another bonfire close by this direction, or should I go back to the one I came from?
I would suggest going back to the one you came from.
That's what I was thinking.
Oh, I just got the Ring of Restoration, which slowly heals you. It is super slow, so it's not really useful. Especially for boss fights, but like for just running around. Oh, I forgot about those guys.
Oh, speaking of that, didn't I pick some ring at the start of the game? I haven't equipped it yet.
Yeah, you probably should equip that.
Where is it? There it is.
You actually have to.
Wait, why can't I use it?
It's because you have to do it in equipment. You're not in equipment, you're in inventory.
Oh, there it is. What does this do?
That one really doesn't have any use unless you're unless you're online.
Okay.
Kind of funny we're both going up the same ladder at the same time.
Is that a shard? Here, let me see it to see light, however faint.
let's try. I guess we'll try.
Oh wait, never
fighting
mind.
that
The
boss.
SS Flash doesn't max your health, but at our current health it does it.
Oh,
It pretty much does.
Because our health is so short that it gives you full health. But
Yeah,
as you
but you
extend
can
your health
upgrade
bar,
it to. You can upgrade it 5 times to increase how much it heals.
you can also increase its efficacy.
Yes, just like the first game.
Cool.
Pretty much right now it heals 550 health.
What are your thoughts
Which
on
is
Mortal Shell 2? I never played the first one, so I don't really have any thoughts on it.
Same.
I'm not really a big fan of Souls-likes in general, so... for those who are, though, I've heard... I think I heard someone talk about it, and whoever it was said that they were liking it. So, if you are into Souls-likes in Mortal Shell, I hope you like it. It's enjoyable, but I have no interest in playing it. Whoever I heard listen to talk about it, sounded like it had some interesting mechanics.
I think if I remember correctly, the SS Flash Charger and the way you upgrade the efficacy is kept in Dark Souls 3. So there are some good things they did in this game that they brought in the next one.
Ow! What the heck was that? Ow. Dick.
I wasn't paying attention. I just hear you die.
Evil Ninja Turtle killed me. Alright, looking forward to it. Comes out tomorrow. Yeah, nope. I have no interest in it. Never played the first one. Yeah, it should come as no surprise that I am not a fan of Souls games. Or Souls-likes. So many of the mechanics I'm not a fan of.
Oh, one thing I forgot to mention though is that your roll has a variable amount of iframes based on one of your stats,
Really?
and this is the only game that does it.
Oh, I do remember
You have to
mentioning that.
You have to build up your there's a skill called adaptability. That's the one you're going to be working on
Ah, okay.
for that.
I do remember you mentioning something about iframes are based on your skill in when we played through the first one when talking about this one. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, you only
Get
go for
up.
one hit on him. Only go for one hit at a time. Pretty much bait out an attack, and then just run away for one hit. That's the only way you can really go for him. It's slow, but it works.
Yep. Ironclad armor. Let's see if that's any good. Oh, I have a few different sets of armor now.
Are any of them any good? That's the real question.
Ironclad armor. Ooh, this one does seem pretty good. A lot of... Holy crap, that is a lot more in most of these categories, and a lot of them it's only slightly
But
less.
it's also heavier.
Um...
You see the bottom right?
Oh, is that what the 7.2 and the 29.8 is?
Yes. Although this game is
I'm a
weird
turtle. Turtle. I'm a turtle.
Yeah, but try your roll now.
Oh, I've got the fat man roll.
Yeah, do you really want the fat man roll? That's the question.
Not really.
And the fat man roll is based on how much your carry weight is versus how much your wear rate is.
I do remember that. What?
That's
He
still
didn't even
similar to
hit
this.
me. Why did I lose health?
He did hit you a little bit.
Alright, let's see here. Oh, where'd you come from? Try to sneak up on me while I'm changing my inventory? It's too fast for you. Let's turn my camera that way in case someone comes up. Alright. Which one was I wearing? The hard leather armor, I think? Yeah, I think that's what I was wearing. What is... Base, defense against physical attacks, then defense against physical... What? Why are those two different stats?
Which ones?
Oh, what? Strike versus slash? Versus
Yeah, it depends on the
thrust?
weapon that you're yeah.
Is it,
You know, sword, pike, and hammer. Those are 3 different types of attack.
and there's different stats for each one of those. Was that in the first
Yes.
one, or is that new?
That wasn't the first one. Yeah, it just wasn't. I think it wasn't the first one.
I don't remember that.
But I know a lot of games use that nowadays.
Sure, let's go with this one.
Let me look it up real quick.
Let's see here. That's fair. I just stay away from Souls-like games as well. Although Lords of the Fallen is currently $10, so I might pick it up. Ow. That's another. It's another thing that freaking drives me nuts is when games in the same franchise.
Yeah, the first game had it too.
Exact same name as another game in the franchise. Just give it a different freaking name. Crap.
Hey, at least Dark Souls has never done that.
Damn it.
I saw that coming.
Yeah, it's like, give me some space so I can use my flask, you bastards.
You don't have to go up there once you've gotten everything up there.
Does it not summon the boss? Didn't you say that boss is required?
He only goes there. He only goes there the first time you're there.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Reminds me of trying to heal in Hollow Knight. Yeah. I hate the... You have to stand still for like 5 freaking seconds to heal that a lot of Souls games do as well.
Also, adaptability makes it so you drink from the flask faster.
Oh, okay. That is good to know.
Because it increases your agility stat.
What is my...
So that's why one reason why everyone's like adaptability is the best ability in the game.
Oh, wow. It's
Or best stat.
one of my lowest. I'm going to put some points into it then when I can.
It
At
is pretty
least-
much the entire. It is the entire reason why I went with Knight, because he actually starts with a high adaptability.
Okay.
Starts with 9.
What the hell was that?
Explosion.
Where did that come from? And
The barrels.
since I've rolled through them and they didn't do anything.
Yeah, well, certain attacks can cause them to explode.
That was funny. But yeah, at least in Hollow Knight, you can actually, gain more of basically your flask, and you just gotta get some hits in, and then you can use it again. Rather than these ones, the only way to get them back is to go back to the freaking bonfire. I am far more partial towards 2D Souls-like than 3D Souls-likes. I've also played, not a lot of them, but I played a bunch more 2D Souls-likes than I played 3D Souls-likes.
Well, like Blasphemous.
Yeah, like Blasphemous, Hollow Knight, Ender Lilies. I've got a few on in the backlog as well. Like one I've heard a lot of good things about, Death's Gambit. I've heard people like that one. I've dived it, so I've got an achievement in it, but I haven't played it yet. I don't know if it qualifies, but I think it's in that same kind of category. Is I think it's called Mandragora. It came out.
Haven't heard of that one.
Not too
I'll be
long ago.
right back. I'll be right back.
Okay. I think it came out like only a couple months ago. I've heard pretty good things about it. Crap. Oh crap! There's. Oh. Really? Die already! You freaking kidding me? Oh, no, no! Oh my goodness, I can't believe he didn't, like, execute me. He just parried me, you bastard. How are you able to block and attack at the same time, you queer? What the hell? Die, you bitch! Holy fuck! How many goddamn times do I have to hit you before you die, you freaking bitch? That was so fucking retarded. Holy shit, die! He's freaking blocking and attacking at the same freaking time. What a cheating whore.
I'm back. Did I miss any deaths?
Not yet, but I had literally like 1 HP left, and I was able to use a flask before I got killed, and then I got bombarded by like 4 or 5 of those freaking like knights with the like axe spears. They're like the axe handles, but they're like on a really long handle. And the last one he was attacking and blocking at the same time. And it took me like freaking like 10 times. I had to hit him like 10 times before he died.
I think those are halberds.
Yes, halberd. This freaking whore was cheating and I almost died.
I do play more medieval games than you do, so that makes sense why I would know that.
Yes. But yeah, I hit him so many effing times before he died. And he was blocking and attacking at the same time.
Hello there. Traveling all alone in these...
Hey, that looks like me from Dark Souls 1.
Well, I hope you have a very good reason.
That's exactly the armor I was wearing most of the time.
Oh, hogwash. Who am I to judge? My name is Pate. I journey hither and thither on a sort of treasure hunt.
I would suggest healing before going through that gate.
There's
Yeah.
talk of unsavory bandits who prey upon travelers like yourself.
One thing I do like about this game over Dark Souls 1 is that they made it so that there's multiple things you press A on the ground at the same time. You can press Y to swap which one to do.
Oh, if there's okay.
Like if there's an item to pick up right next to a ladder,
Oh, gotcha.
you can press Y and then you'll pick up the item, not try to go up the ladder.
Mandragora does look good though. Okay. Oh, and it's curious, did you ever beat the Valkyrie Queen in God of War Remake? I have not played the God of War Remake. I've never played a God of War game, but I do want to play through the entire franchise at some point because I love hack and slashes. I just never had a PlayStation. I do have God of War 2018 and Ragnarok, but I have not played them yet. My buddy Rozek, who is in chat, he's beaten the Valkyrie Queen.
I have as well, and I did that one on stream.
Nice. I think he's currently working his way through.
Never mind. I didn't do 2018 on stream. I did Ragnarok on stream.
Oh, okay.
So I did I did super bosses on that, which was the Berserkers. Those were actually pretty fun too.
I think he's in the middle of no. I was gonna say I think he's in the middle of playing Ragnarok, but I think he beat them both already. But it took me hours, but was super rewarding. Having been the only one of my friends that could beat her. Nice. I do plan to beat her when I get around to playing it.
I think I even beat her on the higher difficulty too.
Nice.
There wasn't even like, hey, I beat her on the bitch difficulty. She was really satisfying to beat, and so were the Berserker Lords. Yeah, just as a heads up, I've already got 30 minutes of torch right now.
I think I've only found one torch, so I'm at like 7 minutes. No. Yeah, I'm at 7 minutes of torch. She's very Omega Weapon-ish, secret bosses in Final Fantasy. It's like, I know Omega Weapon is from, and Ruby and Emerald Weapon, I know those are from Final Fantasy, and I know they're like the super hard bosses. But yeah, I've heard that the Valkyrie Queen is very, very difficult. At some point, we gotta trick or convince Bongo to play some more Souls-like games. Is he not a Souls-like fan either? If that's the case, then I don't want to wish that upon him.
Meanwhile, me, this is your penance for not liking Prime 4.
I said that I still enjoyed my time with it. I was just very disappointed by it.
I mean, I should have just seen the writing on the wall whenever Breath of the Wild was considered by Nintendo as such a great hit.
He mostly plays Metroid, Zelda, and Mega Man. Those are 3 of my favorite franchises. So, though he did enjoy playing both Hollow Knight and Silksong. I did not enjoy Hollow Knight, and I have not played Silksong yet, but I will.
Oh, thank you for breaking open that door.
There really needs to be a freaking bonfire near here with how many freaking enemies there are.
There is a bonfire. Well, actually, no, wait. It's not a bonfire. It's a way back to get to the original bonfire.
Shocker, the door's locked. What the heck was that? What the, why is the guy way over there aggroing? Where the hell is he going? Okay, that was weird. Where the heck was that guy going? Oh, crap. God damn it. You giant bastard. The way you dodge his forward slam has me thinking of the Prometheus School of Running Away. Although... I can't tell you exactly how it's spelled. I just know that is not correct. The big
What, Prometheus?
Yeah, I know it's not IOUS. I think it's like IEUS. I don't remember. I just know it's not iOS. The big ship falling over and the character running in a straight line rather than to... Exactly right. It's like movies and like shows and stuff. Someone's like running, trying to outrun like the car or the train or something. It's like just move to the right or the left and it'll go right by you. Oh, but I'm assuming you're talking about Prometheus, like the movie with the big rolling ship. Is that what you're talking about? Because I'm thinking Prometheus, like the Greek god. But I think you're talking about Prometheus, the movie. Yeah, it's like the ship is rolling and then running straight. It's like, move to the side and it will go right past you. Yeah, that's interesting. In gaming news, there's a new Bendy horror survival in the works, and I have no idea what Bendy is. And Palworld are working with No Man's Sky. A Bendy No Man's Sky? Yeah, the Prometheus movie. Yeah, I saw that once.
It was okay.
I just don't like scary stuff in general, so I'm not a huge fan of the Alien franchise. Crap.
Alien is like the only one that I actually don't mind watching. I think it's because the characters actually act like normal people that would in that situation, not just like complete morons.
Well, in
Like
Prometheus, some
most
of
other horror movies.
the characters acted like complete morons. It's like,
Yeah.
ooh, this is a
That's why I
unknown
said it was
alien.
okay.
What? Dick!
And do not stand behind him because he actually has an attack that goes behind him.
Okay.
If you get behind him, he actually just tries to squish you.
Bendy equals... Oh, Bendy is the Pal World No Man's Sky collab. Huh. I wish that guy would stay dead.
Well, whenever you see me played on PS3, you'll see that he's not even supposed to be there.
Is that one of the things you're talking about where they change the enemy spawns?
Yes.
First Bendy game had a better story, the second had better gameplay. I never heard of it before. So I wonder where they'll take the new game coming out. So I'm confused then. If Bendy is a franchise and it's already had other games, but Pal World is a brand new game and they're collabing with No Man's Sky, I'm confused. That's more like it. No, that was two separate bits of gaming news. But you said Bendy equals new game. Oh, okay, I got you now. So there's a new Bendy game, but also completely separately, Pal World and No Man's Sky are doing a collab. Alright, I got you now. Saying Bendy is getting a new game and Pal World is doing a collab with... Yeah, okay. Those are two completely unrelated things that you were just saying in the same sentence. Okay. I follow you now. So is the No Man's Sky Pal World collab? Is there Pal World and No Man's Sky, or is there No Man's Sky and Pal World, or both? What? How did that do damage to me? It wasn't even freaking close. Oh, it was this guy that hit me. Where the hell did you come from? How are you still alive? Looks like both. Okay. Cool. Oh yeah. That little line on my full health has got. How do I restore that? Is that when you have to use the effigy to return it back to where it was?
Yes.
Ah, okay.
You just use it from your inventory, but it doesn't heal you at all.
It just restores it back to full.
Yeah, so I would wait until you get back to a bonfire.
And you can but you can use it anywhere, but it doesn't really do much until you heal, right?
Yeah.
So I could use it right now and then use a flask.
Yes.
Wouldn't necessarily get me to full health, but I would be able to get more health than I would without using it.
Yep.
They're talking it over directly on Twitter. Okay. Effigies or Game Shark, your choice. Wait, what about Game Shark? I don't know what the correlation is.
I guess cheating, I guess.
What's it? I didn't do anything, and I aggroed somebody over here last time. I would love to have a Game Shark for this game. That'd be great.
That'd make it too easy.
I know. But it would increase my enjoyment of Souls games.
I mean, even having infinite souls doesn't really help you that much.
Now, what I would... Because, like, my biggest issue with the Souls games is just they're so freaking slow. I would increase, like, movement and combat speed. And increase... be able to move around while using a flask and speed up the animation. And I'd probably like it a lot more. Oh, and if you could actually do, like, combos.
I mean, you kind of have combos in this game.
Very, very basic ones. Come on. Seriously? How did that not aggro the guy?
I wouldn't stand in there.
I know, that's why I'm trying to aggro him to get out here to fight, and he won't get up.
Usually those things, if you actually leave the barrels alone and let the fire bombs come down, it causes a huge explosion, which would kill them. That's what you're supposed to do. But since you broke all the barrels...
There's tons of barrels.
Most of those are broken, and you actually got to get them hit by the actual firebomb. Ooh, he's got the best sword.
Oh, and of course, now it aggroes both of them. Okay.
No, it didn't.
It did aggro both of them. This guy just took his sweet time, which I'm not complaining about at all.
Oh, I just got the whip too. Now, is the bastard sword better than what I have now? Yes, it is. But I need a lot more strength and dexterity.
Is that other guy gonna come sprinting through here and run off down the hall again?
Don't go up this sword yet. Go get your souls.
Oh, it is a sword. I thought it was like a giant anchor. But for Eamon says, for me, I dislike artificial difficulty in the vein of things that aren't hard. They just waste your time. Yeah, I don't like that either. Not that I don't think he's saying that this game is like that, but I don't like that.
Yeah,
either.
the Souls games aren't like artificial difficulty. They are actual like generally fair once you understand the mechanics and everything.
Like the Dream Nail in Silksong has unskippable animations, wasting nearly 30 seconds. You have to run back to boss fights through many obstacle courses. Tools cost currency to restock. Yeah, my biggest issue with, like, if I could, I don't know if it's the case on this one because I haven't gotten far enough, but like one of my biggest gripes with Dark Souls 1 is, you know, every time you die and you have to make this trek all the way back to this boss fight, just do it over and over and over again. Just put a freaking save point before a boss fight. I'm not asking for much.
Actually, you might like where the boss fight is for this, whenever you get this, whenever you unlock the area to get to it. These guys aren't bad. It's whenever you're only fighting one of them.
Yes. Ooh.
I will let you know whenever you were first supposed to fight these guys, though.
Dang it.
You forgot that he does four, didn't you?
Yeah. Well, I don't know that I've seen that attack yet. What was that you were saying just a second ago?
I'll let you know whenever you get to the area where you're supposed to fight them first.
Oh, okay.
In the original game.
In the original, where they would show up.
Yep.
Oh.
Now look behind you.
Crap. Can you guys?
They're gonna.
Crap! I had no stamina. You bastards! Yep. And there's no way I would have been able to get a
You
flask.
should have seen that coming. You should have seen that as a trap. Actually, I forgot how fast you can level up in this game.
I don't feel like I'm
because
leveling up
the amount of
very
souls
fast.
it requires to level up does not take that much. Oh, before you continue on, maybe you should use the.
Use what?
Maybe you should use the whatchamacallit, the hollow thing, so you can actually get back your health.
Where the heck did
Your max
this
health.
other guy go?
You've already killed him enough times.
Oh.
But go back up to the bonfire.
Good idea. Oh, is there a fire Oh, there are fire lizards down there.
They were always down there.
Yeah. I saw fire, I just didn't see any enemies until... What the hell is... Where did this dude come from?
I don't know why he came over there.
What in the
Now
world?
he's trying to get back to his hiding hole.
He's like, I need to go back to where my spawn point is. That was freaking weird.
But go into your inventory whenever you get back to the bonfire. Not that one. The yeah, use a human effigy right quick.
Hey, I'm human again.
Yeah, so you now have your full health back again. But
Yay. Okay, so I thought it was like permanently gone.
no, it's not permanently gone.
It just, you get less and less, and then you have to use a consumable in order to get it back to where it was. And I'm assuming you can, obviously you find them around, but...
Yep. You can also buy them from stores as well.
That was going to be my question, is can you buy them from stores? Is this guy despawned? No, he's still here.
So if you keep dying, this game does have a pity system.
Yeah. Cause,
At least for the first playthrough.
Yeah, and if you kill
I still have
these
yet to
guys
hit
enough-
that. I still have yet to hit that enemy kill count though on any of the enemies.
Oh, come on! I was not close to that.
But it also means that there's a limit to how many
Souls
you can get.
Yeah.
That's also why they have the other function for the human effigy.
To respawn
And that's where if you use it on a bonfire, it resets the area. I wouldn't go too far because they can follow you.
So far, they've not followed me down this ladder.
Okay.
I've been waiting for them, and they just kind of chill up there. Say, never mind. Not worth it. There we go.
See what I mean? Now you
Yeah.
can just rush through.
I like that. Kind of tricky.
When you know what you're doing, it's pretty nice.
Yeah. Give me more of a fair fight. But of course, they don't accidentally fall off and fall to their death. But I can.
They can.
Oh, was that a backstab?
Might have been. I would actually suggest you go through that mist door, though.
I should?
Yes. Okay, I just had something weird happen to me because I was watching your screen, and I just watched a random enemy just run past me.
Yeah, that happened to me a few minutes ago. This
I
dude
know.
just,
I saw it. I saw it. I was like, "What?"
Oh, yeah.
Now go through that.
Like,
You see that you're on the other side of the gate.
Oh, the one that I should have been able to reach through? Oh. Yeah, why couldn't I do that from the other side with how wide... It's like, if you're going to say that it opens from the other side, then make the bars so narrow that I can't fit my arm through.
Or make it a wooden door.
Yeah.
So that... But just to let you
I
know,
should've
going
done
down that
that.
elevator takes you to the boss.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not quite
So
ready
look
for
how
that
close
yet.
the bonfire is to it.
I like that.
Now, not every boss is going to be like that, but... There's a couple bosses that in this game that are like that. Although, it would have been nice if it was bosses that actually were difficult, unlike this one.
Oh, the difficult bosses have the bonfire close by? Yeah.
Yeah.
Less of this.
But yeah, don't forget to level up adaptability every now and then. Because whenever you get to if you get your agility up to 100, as long as you're not doing the slow roll, it's like the same as doing a regular roll in Dark Souls 1. When your agility gets up to 100. Which is in the second row at the bottom, right above poise.
Oh, okay. I was like, I don't have vigor, endurance,
So like level up.
vitality,
So if
but it's over there.
so
Okay.
if you level up adaptability, watch it go up.
Oh, it's not every
By the way, if you get to
time,
the max level you want to get agility up to is 116. That gives you the most iframes on your roll.
okay. Let's... let's see here. A bit of a side note. Are you guys looking forward or hoping to see anything from Gamescom next week? I didn't even realize Gamescom was next week. That's a good question.
Yeah, I'm not really paying that much attention either.
Is there... I don't know what they could. Well, no. The one thing that two things that I'm really like, I would be super excited for if we got any sort of announcement on it, is some sort of official announcement of the Disc to Digital program. Would be really awesome because I hear it's already in early access and it's supposed to be rolled out to everyone in like October. So if they gave us the details on Disc to Digital, I would be super happy about that. And then I want them to announce an Elite Series 3 controller. Those are the two things that I would be very happy to hear.
Well, I think there's already a leak on that controller.
Yeah, I've seen the leaks, and I hope the controller that I've seen just looks kind of ugly. So if that ends up being the actual Elite Series 3, I'll be like, that's kind of a disappointment. But I hope we get something because I'm ready for a Series 3. Ever since the death of E3, game showcases have really fallen off. Yeah, it definitely hasn't hit the same, but there's still been some good stuff. But yeah, overall, it definitely hasn't been the same. I don't think there's anything over there behind the turtle guy, right? That's just a dead end.
No. That's just a dead end.
That one is probably still locked. Yeah. See, what the heck? Why'd I do, like, no damage from that?
Because he was blocking.
No, it wasn't. He was attacking me. I took damage, and he didn't take, like, any.
The spear and halberd guys can attack while they're from behind the shield.
Oh, that's...
You could do the same thing, though, if you were using the same
setup.
combo.
Ah, okay.
But it takes up a lot of stamina.
Alright, well, let's go see what's down here. Oh, great. It shut behind me.
At least they come out one at a time. It makes it a bit easier. It's whenever they start bunching up that they become a problem. You can't hit all of them with your small weapon.
Yeah.
That's part of the reason why I like the greatsword in this game a lot more, even more than the other two.
Hit multiple enemies at a time.
Yeah.
Hey, look at that.
Since they like to throw a lot of small enemies at you in this game.
Yeah. No damage.
Nice.
Now how do I open that gate up?
You have to go around.
Of course. So Eldritch says, I would be happy about that too because I am seeing Dark Souls 3 on disc for cheap.
Yeah, it's not expensive. And I just avenged myself from that boss.
Because the disc to digital thing, I'm gonna like the main reason I went digital mostly is just because it's one
Convenient.
It's what's the point of the disc if I have to install it anyways? The only one that is still doing that is
the
Nintendo.
reason why you have to install it is because
I know why.
It's because the discs take forever to read from.
Yeah, the read-write
compared
speeds are
to
not,
hard drive.
not fast enough for hard drives. So I get that, but it's just annoying. It's like I have a disc. I want to play it off the disc, so I don't have to install and take up huge chunks of my hard drive. But the other thing is like, if I'm gonna have to install it anyways, and then when it's installed, I still need to put the disc in. What's the point? Why not just get it digitally, so then I can swap through games, then I have to get off my couch or whatever to swap to another game. So once this disc to digital thing goes into play, I'm gonna start going back and basically getting physicals for like as many games as I can. So Eldritch, if you picked up Dark Souls 3 physically and you wanted to send it to me, I would give you my address so that you could send it to me. But not until we have an official confirmation on the disc to digital. Oh, so Spear and Shield is better than Dagger and Plank? Is that some sort of reference? I don't. If so, I don't get it. I don't know why you would ever use a dagger.
Yeah, I never use a dagger. I mean, there are some people who like using those type of weapons because they attack really fast.
The masochist.
But I've never been a big fan of hitting a bunch of times for as much damage as one big hit.
Yeah, same.
I've always preferred that.
Especially when, one big hit could probably do a lot more than a bunch of tiny hits. Because you can attack faster, but I still don't think it's enough to equal like one big hit from a greatsword.
By the way, I just picked up my armor set that I'll be using for the rest of the game once
Nice.
I get my character set up to use it.
So I could be wrong about that because I've only ever played this game with big sword. But I'm assuming that one big sword hit's going to do a lot more damage than a lot of little hits. So,
yep.
I see CRM in the chat. I don't believe I've seen you before, but welcome to some Dude Souls 2. Just started tonight. This is my first time playing Dark Souls 2. So welcome.
So how are you liking it so far?
I like it way better than Dark Souls 1 so far.
I mean, it does help that you got some experience playing Dark Souls 1, though.
That's exactly what I was going to say. It's like, it could also be because of beating Dark Souls 1. I've got, I'm not coming in this completely blind. But I do like that.
Some of the bosses, you'll actually see why people still think that 1 and 3 are better.
Okay. But the fact that...
Although I don't mind that the giant is super easy because it is supposed to be like your first boss.
The fact that it's just been basically like small, like low-level enemies the whole time has also been nice, and it hasn't just like, thrown a bunch of like super powerful, not super powerful stuff, but stuff that you're not quite ready for right off the bat, like in the first game with that Titanite demon.
Yeah, the Titanite demon is definitely one of my least favorite enemies in Dark Souls 1.
I hate that bastard. So.
And the fact that there's so many of them in the game is crazy.
They're so freaking huge, and they have a gigantic range.
I mean, these turtle guys are kind of like Dark Souls 2's version of them, but they respawn.
Yeah. Oh, I'd much rather fight these turtle guys. So, Eamon says, while Sony is annoying gamers, GOG is having fun updating games with 4K texture packs for free and making tutorials on how to turn all games in your library into physical discs. I haven't seen that directly from GOG, but I have been seeing a bunch of stuff of like turning your digital games into physical games. Like I love seeing that type of stuff.
Like that one guy turning all those mass produced SSDs into them.
Yes, I saw that. That was great. The other one that I saw was I think I saw it on Filter's stream. A guy who he didn't actually put the games on the disc, but he basically made launchers for all of his Steam games on floppy disks. I was like, I freaking love that. That's great. And he made like custom stickers for it, so it looked like, like you had like an Elden Ring one, or I don't remember, but he made like custom art for it and stuff, and you pop it in and it launches Elden Ring. I was like, I love little clever stuff like that. I was just poking fun at your short sword and how the spear was able to defend plus attack 3. Yeah, okay. So thank you for the warm welcome. Glad to be here. Well, yeah, so this is... So far, it's not been bad, but Souls games I'm not a big fan of, so these are kind of like suffer streams for me.
This one hasn't been as suffering, though.
This one has not been any... Like, by this time on... I'll have to go back and check and see how many deaths I had on my first Dark Souls stream, but I'm sure it's probably in the 30s. And so far, we're at 3.5 hours. I've only died 9 times. So it hasn't been too bad.
I'm just looking up the walkthrough real quick, just to check on something real quick.
Okay. I wouldn't know if you didn't say anything. Yeah, I'm not, since you're new here, I'm not a fan, not a fan of Souls-likes, but I just don't, the main reason for that is just I don't like a lot of the mechanics that make Souls-like games Souls-like. So, I am more preferable to 2D Souls-like than 3D Souls-likes, and I have played more of them, but if I'm just not a fan of Souls-like mechanics in general. I wouldn't say I'm enjoying it, but I'm not hating it, at least not yet. So far, I would say I'm having an okay time tonight. But given that you're here, because when I did Dark Souls, I got a lot of new faces, and I haven't seen them since I stopped playing Dark Souls 1. So Dark Souls, like, I often see a lot of new names in chat. So I'm assuming that you are a fan of Souls-likes, and that's why you stumbled in here. So if that is the case, what is your favorite, not necessarily Dark Souls game, what's your favorite Souls-like?
I'm just looking something up to just figure out if you can use boss souls for souls or not.
Okay. Do you plan on doing the DLCs? I didn't know there were DLCs.
You do have to do DLCs, and because you're doing the Scholar of the First Sin.
Okay. I am... Yeah, this is the Scholar of the
if you were
First
doing the
Sin,
360,
so it has the DLC, like, included, essentially.
If you were doing the 360 version, you wouldn't have to do it because the miracles and all the magics wouldn't be needed to be grabbed from the
That's
from
right.
the DLCs.
It doesn't include the DLC ones. I remember you telling me about that. So, if there's an achievement for it, I'm going for it. If there's no achievement for it, I'm not bothering with it. Ooh, can I summon this guy? I'm gonna go a couple attempts without summoning him, and then I will try to summon him if I need any help. So, yeah, the algorithm suggested you. Oh, really? I'm very surprised by that. My favorite is the one you are currently... Oh, so Dark Souls 2 is your favorite. Okay.
Okay, I'll actually give you my full attention since you're at the boss now.
Oh, so earlier you said you almost beat the boss before you're supposed to. Is that like flying like griffin-like boss?
It's not a griffin. It's actually a knight that was using the falcon to get around.
Oh, okay. But you almost beat him up there on that platform where all those undead guys attack you. Nice.
I only had to get him a few more times, but I just got careless. Pretty much, this guy. I would actually not. I would not do the lock on because he's just so big.
Okay.
But he only really has stomping and the swiping attacks. If you stay behind his ankles, it's actually really easy. You just have to pay attention whenever he does that type of an attack. Just don't get stomped on. But you can see how this boss is really easy.
Ow.
You just gotta not overextend yourself. Just always go for one hit and you're good. Although when you get them down to half health, he does an animation that he can't skip. Oh. So it's actually good to well, actually he's going through that animation now, so yeah, he tears off his other arm to use as a club. So now his swipe attack has a longer range.
Dang it. I need faster stamina recovery. It's too. I didn't get like any hits in all that. First try without a summon. Okay.
Told you.
Yeah, that was pretty easy. And I only
Once
used
you
one of my
figure-
flasks. I didn't have to use all 3 of them.
Although, if you got hit one more time, you could have died.
Yeah, that's definitely possible. All right.
But yeah, I'm trying to look it up to see what if there's any reason to use this boss souls for the achievements or not.
Okay.
Because if you don't have any reason to keep them, you could always use them for souls.
Oh, gotcha. Well done. Thank you. Yeah, I'm glad that was a pretty easy guy. So, how long were you thinking we were gonna go? That's probably a good spot to call it for tonight. What do you think?
That probably is a good stopping point. Now, if you notice, back out of the menu real quick.
Oh, I'm gonna go level up.
I think she actually moves whenever you
Beat a boss.
whenever you kill the giant. Because look over by the wall.
The wall?
To the left. The wall, left. Oh, she hasn't moved yet. I think you have to spend a little bit more at her shop before she moves. Or you have to talk to her.
Stop talking so much. Just let me level up.
Get used to that.
Let's see. How many times can I level up? So I'm at 24. I can go up 6
But
times.
you notice how small that each level up requires. You notice how small the increase is for souls, though.
Yeah, how much? It's like 80.
Like by now, you would have already been like at 4 or 5,000 on the first Dark Souls.
In Dark Souls 1, at level
Yeah.
in the 20s. So yeah, the soul requirements are not as
Stringent.
yeah. Vitality is
You know what's funny? I haven't touched anything other than strength, dexterity, and adaptability.
sure.
Although I probably should start working on vitality so I can actually put on my
Take a hit.
my armor set.
Oh, your armor set. Okay.
But go back to that bonfire you were at before.
Oh. Okay. Good show. Needs more rage though. Hopefully, it gets harder, cheaper. I'm sure it will. Yeah, there hasn't
Go
been.
talk to the girl.
There hasn't
Go
been too
talk
much
to
rage
the
tonight.
shop lady. Just talk to her.
Oh. Do you have
She does eventually move over to the
to the main place?
yeah. You kind of want her to do that because she actually has some decent items that you don't want to lose.
Okay.
I'm trying to remember. And once you spend 10,000 souls at her on her, she actually gives you a covetous silver serpent ring.
Oh, I want that.
Yes.
So I should.
Those are actually. I can't remember if the silver is the luck or if the gold is the luck. But the one's extra luck and the other is extra souls whenever you kill enemies.
Yeah, that's the one that I remember seeing. Oh, so she'll just give it to you because I remember.
Yeah, you
Oh,
just have
that
to spend
wasn't-
10,000 at her.
There was another because I did see a shop had that. I couldn't afford it, but I don't remember where that was. So if I just spend money at her, she'll give me that, and I don't have to spend extra money on it.
Yep, and there are stuff you want to buy from her.
Oh, here's one of the things. This is how you.
Yes, it
get
is the
those
one that gives
statues
you
out of the
increased
way.
souls.
Wait, what?
It is the one that gives you increased souls.
Oh, the Serpetus ring. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm talking about this fragrant branch of yours. The thing I need to get those statues out of the way so I can proceed past them. So. Alright, well, I will make an excuse to buy stuff from her. So,
now you get the +1 as well, so it's even a stronger version of it.
Ooh, nice. So, where should I be heading next? I don't unlock any new routes or anything.
Whenever you beat the giant, you actually got a key.
Oh.
And that key will be used throughout the place you were just at.
Okay, so I probably want to stay when we resume next time. I'll probably want to stay right here, right?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, so CRM says the DLCs contain spells that are acquired for specific magic trophies, or in my case, achievements. Master of Sorceries, Master of Miracles, Master of Hexes, and Master of Pyromancy. Yeah. So, if you're playing the 360 version, it does not include the DLC spells and whatnot in order to get the achievement. But in this version, it does. So, we'll be doing whatever we need to in order to get those achievements. So, but yeah, that's a good pausing point for tonight. We will be back with the plan. We're gonna be, like I said, the plan is to do this every other Wednesday, so we should be back on the 2nd for part 2. But before we say goodnight here, is there anything you wanted to let us know that you got going on over on your channel there, dude?
Tomorrow night I should hopefully be finishing up Super Mario Galaxy 2, because all I have left is really some like miscellaneous achievements and finishing up World S when it comes to green stars and speed runs.
Yeah, let's see here.
Because there is an achievement for each world where you have to speed run the first level of each galaxy, and you have to get that time under all the combined times under.
Oh, I remember.
Under a specific time.
We were talking about that on Achievement Chasers. So yeah, you're at 91 out of 100 achievements on Super Mario Galaxy 2. So you're at the home stretch. Nice.
Yep. So hopefully I'll be able to finish that on tomorrow night.
Okay. So
I might be going back to Ninja Gaiden 2 on Friday.
Oh, maybe.
Or on Saturday. Yeah, on Friday.
Stretch out Mario Galaxy 2 and make it take longer.
Nah, I wouldn't do that.
I know. So, all right.
Who knows? Maybe I'll start. Maybe who knows? Maybe I'll go and do Super Metroid on stream instead. Actually, play a good game.
I started writing my review for Super Metroid today because I just played it recently for the additional achievements they added, and since I played through it, I'm like, I should write my review for it now. So I'm in the process of writing my review for Super Metroid, and that'll be posted on Game Shelf when I finish that. So. Yeah, all right. Well, as for myself, I will be back again tomorrow night or actually tomorrow afternoon, evening, depending on what time zone you're in, a little bit earlier than usual. So, for open mic tomorrow night, I am having Matt Black Games or Matt Black Studios. I forget what the official name is, but I believe his name is Eric. He is the developer of the upcoming Metroidvania Lucid. So we're going to have a great chat. We're going to be talking about Lucid. We're going to talk about a bunch of other stuff. I'm sure we'll probably talk about Metroid, Zelda, and Mega Man because we're also big fans of those. So I'm looking forward to tomorrow's open mic, which the plan is 3:30 Pacific, 6:30 Eastern. And then that'll be it for this week. And then I'll be back with more Metroidvania Monday on Monday, where I continue playing through Guns of Fury, which I've been having a lot of fun doing that. And then next week... that is next week, but Tuesday, I'll be bringing back Backlog Battling, where Carl and myself and maybe someone else, who knows, will just be chatting about what we've been playing lately. And then I'll be over on his channel next Wednesday night for, we did a retrospective of Mass Effect a month or so ago, and we're going to be doing Mass Effect 2 next on his channel next Wednesday. So, CRM says, take care of yourselves, be safe. Well, thanks, CRM. Hopefully we'll see you back again in the future. Eamon says, make sure to test out. Oh, thank you for mentioning that. I'm going to pull that up right now, so I'll take a look at that. Twisted Tower. All right. Thank you for reminding me on that. So, Nito, I'll be sure to drop by. Awesome. Well, everyone, thanks for hanging out with us for the return to Dude Souls. And... much better than Dude Souls episode 1. So,
Hey, part of it's
enjoying it a
probably
lot
because
more.
you actually had some experience with Souls now.
You know what? Before we call it a wrap here, I'm gonna pull up the playlist here, and I want to see how many deaths I had at the end of the first episode. So let's see here. Episode 1. Let's hear. When was episode 1 of Dude Souls? Episode 1 of Dude Souls was September 18th, 2024. So almost 2 years ago. And let's scrub here to the end. And I almost nailed it. 33 deaths in the first episode of Dude Souls, and Dude Souls 2 episode 1 only 9. So definitely doing a lot better here. So, all right. Well, with that, everyone have a great evening. Hopefully, we'll see you back tomorrow for open mic. But if not, have a great rest of your week, and we will see you all later. And we'll catch you next time. And as always, in the meantime, game on.